I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard. Homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell a trophy, yeah, you need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer that's gon' murder that.
What up, y'all? What up? Die hard Knicks in the building. Knicks are playing Cleveland. It's a big game today, man. I just realized that Kenny Atkinson is the coach. So I wasn't really paying attention to that. But you're aware of it, but you forgot. You know what I'm saying? So we're finally playing him. So I'm looking at something that Alan Ham posted, and it dawned on me, yeah, Kenny Atkinson is their coach. So listen, the big problem with Cleveland, the reason why they couldn't beat us through all this time, is because they had poor coaching. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to what I think was it Wes Unsted's kid or whoever. It was definitely like a coach's kid, like a Legends kid was a coach. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't do a good job. You know what I'm saying? He was there for a while, and if Tom Thibodeau's out coaching you, then there's a problem. You know what I'm saying? So that was the issue with him. That's the reason why the Cleveland couldn't get over the top when it came to playing us. We just had Cleveland number throughout the years. Cleveland has not made any changes to the roster. They've been still rocking the same starting five. You know what I'm saying? They decided to bring in the coach. And like I said, Kenny Atkinson is cut from the same cloth that Tom Thibodeau's cut from. I happen to think that I happen to like Kenny Atkinson a lot. You know what I'm saying? Definitely I like Kenny Atkinson a lot. So now I'm looking here, man. So this is a picture that I showed you guys periodically. This is an old picture of me here when I ran the what was it called? The men's, it was the Men's Health Urban Athlon. So it was basically like a 12-mile race, but it had obstacles, but it was mostly running. It was basically a half marathon. You ran a half marathon, and they had some bullshit obstacles along the way. So it was a fast race because the obstacles weren't hard. The hardest obstacle they had is that they had like an obstacle course at the end where everything was connected and making you climb up stuff and whatever, jumping over like, little things like jumping over the hood of cars and that type of thing, going underneath nets and stuff like that. But it was easy compared to like say a Spartan race or something like that. So anyway, as you can see, I was rocking the Steve Novak t-shirt there. You know what I'm saying? Always Knicks, always got to keep it Knicks. I was very skinny there. I must have been like 180. I had to be 180 because I was still playing basketball at the time. So shout out to my wife that ruined my entire life. You know what I'm saying? She made me gain a whole bunch of weight and stuff. She didn't make me do it, but it's really a lot of, various things. I blame COVID for the reason why I gained weight and I actually gained a lot of weight, more weight than I ever expected. So like I said, I might have been 180 pounds then. At my heaviest recently, like I said, I was 265. Now I'm down to 230, 233 the last time I checked. I'm definitely losing weight, man, because I can see it in my face. I don't know if you guys notice in my neck, on camera. For like you're supposed to gain weight on camera, man. I look like I'm getting skinny on camera. Which is cool. So I'm healthy, it's just that I'm just in the gym and I'm definitely out the kitchen, not eating all the nonsense that I was eating before, what I'm saying? But I will be eating tonight, man. I made myself some grilled cheese sandwiches. This is actually like, if you want to call it a cheat meal or something like that. I don't really have bread like that, but today I'm going to have me some bread today. So this is a little bit of I call it like a yellow bus snack there. Like a little yellow bus. I'm eating freaking grilled cheese sandwiches. So anyway, I also have the sauce that you see there is Taco Bell sauce. Taco Bell sauce that I usually put on on their burritos and or whatever, their little spicy Taco Bell sauce. So, little kind of a cheat meal or just something I don't normally eat. So I don't really call it a cheat meal. I basically eat anything that I want, but I'm really trying to keep the protein high. So I'll have that, and then even after eating that, I'm still gonna have like a good, amount of calories left that I could eat something after this. Eat something protein rich, possibly just a protein shake or something like that. As far as liquids, man, 0 calorie stuff, as you can see, Coke Zero is not like the most healthy thing, but it's 0 calories, and that's the most important thing. So a regular Coke at this size, you're gonna be getting yourself 200, over 200 calories, 250 calories in one little can like that. So I rather just since since I don't drink and all that type of stuff, these are one of my guilty pleasures there. I will drink the Coke Zero or Pepsi Zero, whatever diet sodas that I can get to that has 0 calories. I'll drink those, just to try to keep the calories down. So anyway, that's the beginning of this pod, man. Just giving you guys a little brief synopsis of what the hell's going on with Eru. As you can see, this shirt also, man. This shirt used to be so tight on me. These are actually like stretch wick shirts, wick shirts, whatever you want to call them. Athletic shirts. So I wear these all the time underneath my t-shirts. Just for comfort. And I wear these to the gym, and it was so tight. I mean, the last couple of years, you know what I'm saying. But now they're like extremely loose on me now. So I mean, I'm doing a lot. I'm doing some good stuff. As far as my shirts, my regular shirts, I'm back to wearing extra larges now. I put on the extra large shirt just to try it on, and it fit me perfect. So all the extra large shirts that I bought the last 2 seasons that I couldn't wear because I gained so much weight, I'm gonna start wearing them now. So shout out to the print jurisdiction. Let me just bring that up here. So let me see if I can Google it real quick. Print jurisdiction. Yeah, so shout out to Print Jurisdiction. This is actually like a t-shirt company. They make really good t-shirts, man, as you can see here. But they have an MBK Comics apparel collection here. So let's click that, so you can see what they have. There's 2 new t-shirts here. These are the 2 designs. You can see the Warden, that's the new one. This is the old Captain Clutch one. The Captain Clutch one is dope. So this is the old one here. You can get it in various different things. This is a hoodie. You get them in t-shirts and stuff like that. I'm not personally sponsored by it, but this is definitely like a nothing but Knicks type of thing. But I really support the artist. I think the concept is really good. I see other people copying the concept, but Prince Jurisdiction was the first one. They're actually using actual comic covers, as you can see. This is the Warden. This is the new one that they have here. So you can get in various different things, hoodies and t-shirts and things like that. So as you can see, definitely in a comic design there, you're calling them the Warden. So that's interesting. I like the design there of the costume. He's using his little finger thing. So I thought that was dope. So shout out to Prince Jurisdiction. Check out their website too, man, because they're not only do they have Knicks stuff, as you can see, they got Clyde stuff, a Clyde t-shirt, Clyde design, I should say. That's Clyde there. That's kind of dope. Precocious neophyte, it says on the t-shirt. Scrolling down, they have other stuff too. Other Kyrie Irving, as you can see, Bed-Stuy stuff. You got Marcus Garvey t-shirt, which is dope with the Biggie crown. That's really awesome. A couple other shirts here too, man. A lot of political stuff, a lot of other stuff. You see Sim has a shirt here as well. So shout out to Sim, spread love, no doubt about that. So anyway, please support this company. I think they make good stuff. A lot of political stuff. You can get into that. A lot of hip hop things as well. So check out Print Jurisdiction shop. So I'll put that into the comments here, so we can show love to them. Oops, just clicked another link here. So let me make sure let's put it on the screen for a few minutes. Anyway, waiting for the game to get started. The game hasn't started yet, so let's get back to this. Cleveland and the Knicks. So like I said, they haven't changed their roster. So they basically come in with you with the same roster. The Knicks could defend them, easily. The last couple seasons. This year is a little bit different. We're gonna have Karl Anthony Towns guarding, their starting guy, the guy that looks like not Fred Sanford. What's the guy from the Jeffersons, Mr. Jefferson? He looks like Mr. Jefferson, for Christ's sake. That's Jared Allen. They still got Dean Wade starting. Who is Dean Wade guarding? You know what I'm saying? Who is he going to guard at small forward? He's going to be guarding Mikal Bridges or whoever, or OG. Evan Mobley, who's guarding Evan Mobley, probably will be OG. So the matchup is kind of goofy a little bit. It's not as clean cut as before. When the Knicks had Julius and stuff like that. Now it's a little bit different. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Knicks play these guys. So I'm kind of anxious to see these guys get busy today. I'm really excited for that Detroit game, but that's a couple games away. But tonight we got a good one here with Cleveland. Thank you guys for rocking with the kid, man. It's Die Knicks podcast. Going to be doing the watch along play by play. The score will be on the screen as you can see it. I will announce the score because people say they actually listen to my podcast while the game is going on. So definitely appreciate you guys for that. So here we go, coming across the timeline. Donovan Mitchell over to Jared Allen. Jared Allen over to Dean Wade. Dean Wade top of the key, slided over to the elbow. You got the point guard driving in, number 10. Nice little one hand running into the lane. Knocks that down. Brunson gets the right hand side off an inbounds from Cat. Knicks are setting up offense, give it to Cat here, and the Knicks are doing their little weave here at the top of the key. Brunson has it back on the elbow. Brunson looking to give Cat the ball in the post. Oh, there he goes again. That little play there where they have Cat in the corner trying to throw a pass over the top there. Brunson didn't do a good job of staying in bounds. He went out of bounds and then came in bounds, didn't establish himself. So that's a turnover by the Knicks. Here goes Cleveland coming around the screen there. They're running a typical offense here. Nothing special here about this. Lots of give and go for the point guard to get him around these screens, just to get him going early. So it's old school. Cat with a nice traditional rebound gives it out to Mikal Bridges on the right-hand side. Mikal Bridges thinking about going baseline. He doesn't. In and out. Now he does go baseline. He kind of took too long. He's being guarded by the big man. Josh Hart's there. Josh Hart back out to Cat. Over to OG, fakes a three. Dribbling all the way to the basket. He pulls up mid-range. He gets fouled from behind, no call, but he did make the bucket. So OG's got to make these shots, man. These little in-between jump shots and stuff. He's definitely got to start making those. Good split in the defense by Mitchell Robinson. Good defense there by OG, blocking at the rim, starting the fast break. Josh Hart trying to take advantage. Gives it to Cat on the drive there. Cat inside to Josh. Josh gets whacked back. Here goes Mikal Bridges, kicks it out to Brunson, right-hand corner. Fakes the shot. Up, floater off the glass there. A lot of contact. No foul call there. Jared Allen gets the ball. Dean Wade, a lot of contact there. Dean Wade's going to the basket. Karl-Anthony Towns there to stop it. Brunson picking up Dean Wade in the corner. Here goes Jared Allen on the inside. Side steps over Karl-Anthony Towns. I don't think I've ever seen him do that before. So Jared Allen out there doing some Euro steps. Brunson right-hand side, top of the key to Karl-Anthony Towns. Coming over, kind of delayed weave there. I think Karl-Anthony Towns kind of broke that. They're going to call an offensive foul. For all that contact that they had on the Knicks end there, Karl-Anthony Towns driving to the basket, and this guy losing his balance. There's no contact. Oh, okay. So Karl-Anthony Towns grabbed him with the arm there, so that's why it's an offensive foul. That's garbage. Well, Karl-Anthony Towns can't be grabbing guys like that, man. That's annoying. You're giving the referee a reason to blow the whistle. So let me get some of this food up in here, baby. As on Donovan Mitchell, right-hand side, looking to take a screen, doesn't take it. That annoys me about NBA players. They don't take screens when they should. Donovan Mitchell just throws up a shot when there was a play to be developed, and he didn't develop the play. Josh Hart now, left-hand side, he's directing traffic, trying to get the ball to Brunson. Brunson gets it, stops on a dime. Got Dean Wade, he got Jared Allen on him now, so we got a mismatch somewhere. Brunson's going to go one-on-one, pulls up, top of the key, no good. Here comes the Cavaliers trying to push the fast break. Josh Hart stopping the ball. Donovan picks up the dribble over to the point guard, right-hand side. Back over to Dean Wade. Dean Wade, very similar to Dwayne Wade. Offensive rebound by Jared Allen. Donovan Mitchell sidesteps everybody all the way for the right-handed layup. So nobody lays up with the right hand on the right-hand side. They all keep throwing it over the shoulder thing on it. That's not the right thing. That's not how I was taught. Here goes Brunson again. Nice switch by Dean Wade. So we got a matchup problem here with the Knicks. That they keep switching off for Dean Wade. So it's good for them because then Dean Wade is really like the size of a center in today's game. So they got him playing small forward. So when they switch, the point guard gets caught with a big man on him. You know what I'm saying? So this is a matchups thing here. This is, I guess, a defensive strategy they got here going, to attack the Knicks. So it was dope. Good idea. You use the size advantage there. That's Kenny Atkinson's there. No, so not for nothing. The old coach that they had, they never did that. They never tried to take advantage of the size. They played Dean Wade, yes, as a starter, but systematically they didn't really use the that strategy. So I see Kenny Atkinson's Cleveland Cavaliers are definitely trying to take advantage of that. So against that point guard coming on the left-hand side, I'm gonna have to get the names here. I keep forgetting what his name. Donovan Mitchell on a drive all the way to the basket. Definitely a charge. Did they call it? Yes, they do. Brunson always does a good job of getting into space, knowing that the play is coming. and he just stays there, and then Donovan Mitchell just runs him over. Look how long that Brunson was in that spot. And Donovan Mitchell comes in there and he literally knocks down 3 guys. That's an offensive foul. So there goes Brunson left hand side, looking to get it developed there. Karl Anthony Towns coming over to set a screen. Kind of an illegal screen, too much moving. He clears Karl Anthony Towns out to go 1-on-1 against Jarrett Allen. Here he goes, try to find somebody in the corner. Josh Hart has it in the post. He's gonna post up. He's posting up a big guy. You got to come out. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson fakes the 3, pulls up right in front of Jarrett Allen, misses it. So this is a matchup problem here, man. The Knicks cannot find the open man. They have too many tall players here. Donovan Mitchell just driving in, knocking everybody down, and I think it's going to be a backcourt violation here by Cleveland. Yep, they call a backcourt violation. So Donovan Mitchell's complaining about not getting the fouls there, but he's definitely crashing his body into the paint there. I don't know if he's complaining about Brunson being in the way, but he can't just crash his body in there expecting the referees not to call anything. Here goes the Knicks on a little weave game. They have like a weave system here that they've been doing. This guy Karl Anthony Towns just launches a 3. Right now, the Knicks have nothing going. Cleveland Cavaliers don't got nothing going either. They're just trying to attack the defense. As that point guard pulls up and knocks down the 3-point shot. So Knicks got to call a timeout. So right now, I'm just giving my quick synopsis about what's happening with the game. The Cleveland Cavaliers have nothing going. All the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing are trying to take advantage of what they've seen in the scouting report. So the scouting report is to attack the Knicks on the inside because we have no interior defense. So that's what Boston did, and that's what Indiana tried to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's the scouting report. Attack the Knicks on the inside because we don't have anybody on the inside to guard the paint. The Knicks have been doing a good job with guarding the paint per se in this game. So the alternative to that is for them to go 1-on-1 on the outside and try to get something perimeter, and that's what they're trying to do with their point guard. Let me get their some stats in here. I might have to go ESPN. Let's do ESPN. Let's do ESPN scoreboard. So ESPN scoreboard. So yeah, man, their point guard, who I can't get his name right now. So let's get this together. Yeah, so many freaking buttons you gotta click. It's so damn annoying. Here we go. Let's get the box score. So I know you guys already typed it in the chat, man. So Garland, I can't get Money's name, but Garland, they're trying to, the way that they play Cleveland, even with the last coach, they keep trying to get Garland loose, let him get some action where he can dribble the ball, they air out the ball and try to take advantage of that way. Try to possibly get Brunson in foul trouble, that type of thing, get him going offensively. The other option, like I said, is that they're just battering ran themselves into the paint because like they think the Knicks can't guard the paint. So anyway, the strategy is not necessarily working, but them kicking it back out and then waiting for Garland to go 1-on-1, that's the reason why we call a timeout. These guys got to get more organized here. So it is what it is. Just based off of the way Cleveland is playing, I don't think they can beat us. You know what I'm saying? Once the Knicks get it going, because right now the one thing that they do have going for them right now is the size differential. Because like I said, this guy Dean Wade, who's kind of trash, you know what I'm saying? But he's 6'9". So like most people's teams, like they have centers that are about 6'9" or whatever, and he's basically on their small forward here, so he could switch. Mobley has been playing a lot. They've been switching everything between the big men, Jarrett Allen, Mobley, and Wade. So between those guys, you're always going to have somebody big on somebody out there on the switch. So Jarrett Allen also is 6'9", so they took some inches off of him. He's 6'9". Let's take a look at what they got Mobley listed as. Mobley is listed as 6'11". So they got 2 6'9" guys and a 6'11" guy all rotating, out there, on the forwards and stuff. So they're making sure they switch out to guard Brunson. So Dean Wade and Jarrett Allen both have came out to guard Brunson a couple times. The Knicks were not able to find the mismatch. So here we go again. Garland is going to get caught on the switch. Now you got Jarrett Allen guarding him. This is what they want. Brunson has got to find Karl Anthony Towns, but he splits the defense, 3 defenders on him, and still scores. But they got to find Karl Anthony Towns, because if Garland is switching on Karl Anthony Towns, we got to find that mismatch. Anyway, top of the key, Garland over to Jarrett Allen. He tries to go in between. I don't know what the call is there. I guess they're calling a foul, a loose ball foul on before the pass. I don't know. Here's one thing I got to say about Cleveland's bench. As you can see, they bring in Levert and Merrill in there. Merrill can shoot that three, and Levert is a starter. You know, they've been taking advantage of Levert during the season, not giving him minutes, and relying on him heavily in the playoffs. And it's a shout out to Merrill. Merrill's a good player. They got Dean Wade now switching to power forward. Garland back to Dean Wade, going to shoot that three in the corner. Josh Hart is chasing him. Knicks are fighting for the real, and Brunson gets it from Carl Towns, pushes it up to Josh. Josh is looking to get the ball inside to OG. OG got a mismatch inside. He passes it out. He had the mismatch. Why pass it out? So he can't even get position on Garland, man. It's garbage. Finally gets it. Bumps and spin. Too much moves against Garland, man. Too much moves. Too many dribbles. Just turn and shoot, fam. It's crazy. That's one thing about OG, guys. Yeah, OG doesn't really have good offensive awareness, but he has a lot of skill and size, but he doesn't know how to use it. Here comes that guy, falls to the floor. Should be a jump ball. Good play there by OG. So whatever OG messes up on offense, he usually gets it back to you on defense. So that's where the value is with OG, man. OG's not the perfect offensive player, but defense, he's damn near perfect. So that's Merrill. Right now, the Knicks haven't made a substitution yet. Sims is in the game, it seems. So I don't know who Sims was subbed out for. So I think Tom Thibodeau wants to master physicality. There's a problem physically right now with the Knicks. So we're gonna see if we can match that. We got Jericho Sims out there guarding Jared Allen. And it's weird because I thought Jared Allen was a 7-footer, but now I'm looking at him next to Jericho Sims, and the guys are almost the same height. There goes Brunson again, splits the defense on everybody, just chucks up a shot. Got to use his teammates. Garland, bringing it in here, double crossover, switch to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges gets crossed all the way inside to the paint. Floater is up, knocks that down. So that's the strategy, trying to get Garland loose. Knicks bringing the ball up, left hand side, legal defense. So I can't hear with the call, but on the floor, I'm looking at it. I can see it's illegal defense, The Cleveland Cavaliers were not guarding anybody when they came down. They all were standing in the paint. That's illegal defense. Nice play there by the Knicks. Deuce is in the game, so Deuce was listed as out before the game started, but Deuce is out there playing. So Brunson has the top of the key, crosses over, gets it back to Josh. Josh got that three going. Little hitch in the jump shot. Oh, looked like Jared Allen went for it. They're gonna say Knicks ball. Jericho Sims tapped it a little bit. It threw Jared Allen off, and he knocked it out of bounds. Jared Allen is wild with that hair, man. Needs to get a freaking haircut or braid his hair or something. Shape it up at least, man. Stop looking like a bum. Millionaires love looking like bums, but then they want to talk shit about our fans like we don't like. We're like, y'all need to cheer for us. Oh, fuck, get a haircut, fam. He goes Deuce. Oh, beautiful crossover. Almost got the shot up. Good defense. Mikal Bridges launches it up there. Good rebound by Jericho Sims. That's one skill that he definitely improved on. Deuce top of the key 3-point shot, no good. Oh, look at Josh out there for the rebound inside to Mikal Bridges. Let's go Knicks. Bam! Definitely with the hustle here. Knicks are back up 10-11. Like I said, for all the action that Cleveland is doing, they're not really impacting the game much. Because they get a lot of opportunities, but they're not really putting the ball in the basket. Just by the action, you would think that they were winning. Here goes Karis LeVert, throws another one off the back there. Jared Allen in there. Threw the ball up there on the rim, can't get it to score. Josh with the rebound. Splitting defenses for no fucking reason. Here goes Karis LeVert now back inside to Jarrett. So the Knicks went up. They still can't score. So the Knicks are doing a good job of preventing guys from getting clear shots at the rim. Jared Allen is definitely not a strong player. So good rebound there by Jericho Sims, man. He definitely improved with that. Throwing his body in there. Josh Hart also throwing the body. So the hustle play was able to get the Knicks closer in the score there. So we gonna have some Cleveland free throws. I forgot to get a freaking napkin, man. Yeah, so sorry about the eating while I'm doing a call. But if you want MSG, tell MSG to send some checks over here, and then maybe I wouldn't eat on the camera. You know what I'm saying? You know. So I mean, a lot of times, you might hear somebody like monologuing and stuff like Clyde might monologue a little bit more because what's the name? Mike Breen might be peeing in the cup. That's why, what I'm saying? He might be, pissing right there. You know what I'm saying? Well, so Clyde will talk a little bit more and then he'll come back. But for real, like let's say if somebody wanted a drink, I'm quite sure that Clyde would take over. If Clyde needed a drink, Breen would take over a little bit so he can get himself a little drink. So I'm quite sure they have their systems and stuff. Especially when they go on the commercial breaks. If you gotta use the bathroom, get up and use the bathroom. I'm quite sure they have a system on how they do stuff. So it goes Jared Garland on the inside, nice little floater, fighting on the inside. Jared Allen kicks it back out. So we got Georges Nang out there. So they got their bench crew out there. Cleveland Cavaliers go pretty deep. They have a lot of shooters. There goes Georges Dang right on the money. The spit there. He missed that 3-point shot. Brunson with the rebound. You got Deuce there all the way to the basket. He getting slapped and whapped. They got stolen. So we got some messy basketball here. Jared Allen inside gets poked away again. Jared Allen, people say, is he better than Mitchell Robinson? He might be better than Mitchell Robinson, but that dude has not even seen a push-up. Okay. That guy needs to get into the gym. He's weak. You know what I'm saying? How do you get up there and you can't finish, bro? And you can't get a rebound, in traffic. He has like no strength. So I don't even understand how he even gets the minutes that he gets. How did he even make the All-Star team with no strength in his body? He has no strength in his body. Like no way that Brunson should swipe that ball out of his hand. He should have dunked it, no problem. He shouldn't have gotten swiped. He was afraid of Brunson coming behind him, which is weird to me. So I see people in the chat, man. So January Sports in the place. What's up? Let me get the regular score back up here. January Sports. So the score is 14-10 right now. 3 minutes and 19 seconds on my clock. January Sports first as always. You got a whole comb in the place. What's up? Yep. Ready for that Eru player I play. Julian Bloom in the place too. Yeah, I'll leave that there for a second. We got a lot of sports tonight. The Giants Monday Night Football. You got the Knicks tonight against Cleveland, and you also got the Yankees, man, in the World Series. So the Yankees is a must win for the Yankees. Brunson sidestep, get to the Josh. Josh fakes a three, and they're gonna call it travel. So he had a 3-point shot, looked like he was gonna let it go, but he moved his feet before he could dribble. So once you pick up your pivot foot before you dribble, they're gonna call it travel. So we got a lot of sports, man. So let me just read what you said. He said, Knicks, Yankees, Giants. Got to sacrifice one monitor. That, yeah, I got you, man. That's the thing with our technology now. I have 4 screens up right now, guys. 4 screens. So I can pay attention to a lot of things. A lot of people have their tablets, they have their TV going, they have their phone on, watching everything. As Dean Wade, no, that's on number 5 there. Mural misses a 3-point shot in the corner. We got Bridges, Mikhail, dribbling in the middle there, coming across the screen. I'd like to see more action for Mikhail to go one-on-one. Here he goes creating on his own. Got to give it back to Brunson. So now Brunson's going to hold it. He's going to go one-on-one, posting against Merrill there. So there's no action here for Brunson to get a pass off. A little bit too much action on the inside, man. He's posting up as if he's Elijah One in the paint, man. But he's only like 6 feet something. Another in and out play, but it does drop for Cleveland. So Merrill knocks down a 3. So Tom Thibodeau is going to call another timeout. So this is one thing that I used to hate about Tom Thibodeau. Like he will wait for these guys to be down by 20 before he calls a timeout. So he makes another timeout here to stop the run. 17-10 right now, guys. Let me refresh this on the screen. 17-10, Cleveland. Like I said, there's nothing that Cleveland's doing per se that's like killing the Knicks. Right now, it's just strategy on the Knicks end. Like Brunson is kind of like chucking a little bit. Knicks are not getting other guys involved. This is what has to do with preparation to start the game. Mikal Bridges is out there. He doesn't touch the ball. He plays well in movement. So I would like to see, to get Mikal Bridges off some screens just to give him a little bit of space so he can create a little bit. Mikal Bridges has a little bit of a handle so he can get himself free, but he does need a little bit of help. Send some screens his way, try to get him going to the basket or fading or something to get a shot off for him. Right now, Brunson is seeing that the Knicks need a bucket. So he's going for his own bucket. He's going for his own bucket instead of looking to get his teammates buckets. So that's something that a lot of fans have been talking about. Shout out to Phil Porter. I think he brought that up. at our Knicks excuse me, Knicks nightcap show that we do on a Nick of Time show. He mentioned that the other day that the Knicks don't do enough to create and all this. It is true. You know, we have to do a better job of getting guys shots. You know, where are our shots coming from? And I feel like the Knicks, at this moment, that they're not taking advantage of things that we can do out there. Like OG kind of needs to get these mid-range shots going. He kind of operates in the mid-range. Mikal Bridges kind of needs these screens so he can go downhill. You know, get him open so as soon as he can get past the first guy, then the second person he can make the move to do whatever he needs to do. Brunson keeps getting caught on switches, and instead of finding the mismatch, he's still going one-on-one against a 6'9", 7-footers, 6'11", 6'9" guys. Brunson could still score, but that's the problem with having that type of guy. Like Melo was the same way. Melo would just take the shot because he's the best shot, but that's not necessarily the right play, So we'll figure it out. This is early in the season. Shout out to Marbury. Marbury's at the game again. So I love to see the Knicks players, man. Tim Thomas is always there. Brunson is always there. So it's good to see the old players and stuff. It's like more than anything that MSG is definitely catering more to the fans, catering more to the players and stuff, trying to keep it a family atmosphere. It's good. Definitely good for the game. Let me keep scrolling here. Kareem Grant in the building as always. Definitely appreciate Kareem as always. Joe Dean, definitely appreciate you as always. Mega in the place. Mega. You got Deuce now crossing over, giving it to OG. OG just drives and falls to the floor. That's something that he always does. Campaign in the corner for three, knocks that down. I got nothing bad to say about Campaign and the way his jump shot looks. He knocks that shot down. So it's all good. Keep knocking it down. It doesn't matter what that shot looks like. OG is bugged out, man. That motherfucker keeps falling to the ground every time he does anything. Another 3-point shot there. What did they make? They called it 2, 19 to 13 right now. So 19 to 13 Knicks. Let me refresh this. It goes Deuce, top of the key to Karl-Anthony Towns, shoots a 3, knocks that down. Karl-Anthony Towns does not need any room. He just stands still, flat foot shot kind of, not even a jump shot. It's a set shot. We haven't really seen a set shot in years, but he does that. Here goes Miro. Miro's trying to get loose there with a 3-point shot. Here comes OG running up the court. There's something going on with OG's legs, bro. When he drives, he doesn't have a strong base. He's super strong upper body, but he can't get his legs together. Here goes Campaign. Nice little jab step. Floater in the paint. Misses that off the back rim. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up. Off the front rim. No good. He probably should have held on to that, man. So here comes Cleveland trying to take advantage of the fast break. Miro trying to get loose. 3-point shot by George is in the corner there. He misses that. Knicks with the rebound. Here we go. I don't know who's that. That's Campaign. Campaign. Stop the dribble. Get it back out to OG. OG's just barreling himself into the basket. No rhyme or reason as to what he was doing. Man, OG sucks, bro. He goes, George just completely knocks down Campaign. Nothing happens. He goes 45. Donovan Mitchell, 3-point shot, knocks that down. So here we go. What's the score? 22 to 16 on my clock. I'm at 39 seconds. Yeah, so I'm getting annoyed here about what the Knicks are doing. Mikal Bridges is going one-on-one here. Drives and pulls up baseline, knocks that down. Good take there. It's only 30-something seconds left. It would be nice if the Knicks can kind of like cut this lead down. Just don't let Cleveland score again. If the Knicks can score again, that would definitely make this look a little bit better. But definitely in this second quarter, halftime especially, we're gonna have to figure this thing out. So Donovan Mitchell shoots a 3, and it will be out of bounds. It will be Knicks ball. 14 seconds on my clock. 22 to 18. I'm hoping that the Knicks could score here. Dean Wade is coming back in the game. Some last second substitutions. Same thing that Tom Thibodeau will be doing. Loves making last second substitutions, which I don't understand. Like wholesale, they're making wholesale substitutions with 14 seconds left. Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges bringing it up. 12 seconds, 11, 10. Looks like he's going to go one-on-one. 9, 8. Comes around the screen. Comes up. Cross-court pass. Oh, my God. 4 seconds. Josh Hart gets it. Oh, in and out. No good. Cleveland with the rebound. So the Knicks started that little run there. Had no real rhyme or reason what they were trying to do there. Mikal Bridges drives, holds the ball, drives. Next thing you know, the Knicks are swinging the ball around. Just not like a good idea to find the shooter, Josh Hart. You don't want Josh Hart shooting the last shot, off the dribble like that. So anyway, just a poor execution by the Knicks. So that's really the tale of the whole first quarter. Poor execution by the Knicks, and Cleveland Cavaliers are just out there playing regular basketball. If you look at the score here, 22-18, it's 22-18 because Cleveland sucks. That's the reason why it's only 22-18. On the Knicks end, the Knicks can't execute right now. We're having problems executing. So if once the Knicks can figure out where the shots are coming from and what's going on out there, then we'll be able to execute a little bit better, and then we should be able to win this game. At the same time, Cleveland playing the same way that they're playing. All they need to do is get hot a little bit. Next thing you know, they'll be up, and the Knicks are going to have to be fighting that uphill battle the whole game. So right now we chalk it up to the game here, 22-18. It's a game of runs. Right now the Knicks are not playing particularly well. As time goes on here in this game, I think the Knicks will start to pick up their momentum, and we should be able to pull this team away. So I'm feeling kind of superstitious tonight. I know the Giants are playing, and I know the Yankees are playing. The Yankees are playing at 8 o'clock, I believe. So I'm afraid to look at the game. The last time I did that, the Yankees are actually winning, and then the game ended up being like a grand slam by the Dodgers and stuff. So I'm not gonna look at the game. I'm feeling really superstitious. So until I get off of here, I will not look at the game, not look at the Yankees game. As far as the Giants are playing Pittsburgh Pirates tonight, I believe. So I think the Giants are due for a win. They're due for a good game, and I think the Pittsburgh Pirates they're 5-2 right now. They shouldn't be 6-2. They're not that good. You know what I'm saying? So they could take an ass whooping one time for the Giants and be 5-3, and they should be fine. That's exactly where they should be, 5-3. So we'll see what happens, man. Any given Sunday, today's Monday, but the same rule applies, right? Let me just finish this, man. I'm freaking hungry. So what did I have before this? And I had two grilled cheese sandwiches, right? So what did I have before this? I had eggs with some nutritional yeast. I've been taking nutritional yeast. It's basically like almost like Parmesan cheese, but it's yeast. It has nutritional value, B vitamins and things of that nature, protein and stuff. So I had that this morning with my eggs. I had some and then basically the rest of the day I had like a bunch of impossible chicken nuggets. So kind of lazy. I'm off today, so I didn't really have a chance to do much. So just kind of being lazy with my food and stuff, but trying to keep the protein high and stuff. OG just made a lot of movements, kicks it out to Cam, finally gets it back. Now he gets a mid-range jump shot. So like I said, OG can knock down these mid-range jump shots. So the thing with OG, we need to get him in the mid-range area because he can knock these shots down. But there's something going on with his feet. He cannot create his own shot. I just don't understand it. So here comes the Knicks are definitely playing really good defense. Cleveland is really working really hard to get every single point inside here. Campaign pushing it, looking for some action. Gives it over to Carlton Towns, trying to take advantage on the high step there. Almost traveled. He had no move there. Takes a screen there, gives it to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges changes direction. Knicks have no idea how they're going to get a bucket, man. A lot of fouling here. Nothing. The referees are not calling it. Donovan Mitchell finishes strong at the rim. 24 to. I mean, they just gave the Knicks a point, so it's 26-20. Statisticians making mistakes out there. Carlton Towns has it. Got pushed a little bit. Two hands. Referee's not calling anything. A lot of contact. What the fuck? There goes Mikal. Gets a corner three. Misses that. Nice tip in by Josh Hart. Come out of. Oh no, that was Deuce. Deuce just ran in there and tipped that in there. So I can't tell the difference. Deuce done braided his hair tonight. So here we go. You got this bum ass number 4 dribbling the ball at the court. Please somebody take that shit from him. Look at Georges. He definitely traveled. Referees are not blowing the whistle properly. Then Georges gets in and throws him a bullshit shot. So the ball don't lie. Campaign pushes it out. I don't know what he was doing. He tried to get the ball to Deuce. Ended up being almost a turnover. So the Knicks are definitely very sloppy. We don't know what's going on out there. Mikal Bridges got to find his shot. Look at with Deuce McBride coming in there out of nowhere. Nobody checked him. Big time tap there by Deuce. Here goes Carlton Towns. Very passive today. Here he goes facing the guy looking for a cut. I enjoy that play. That is a good play. Like I said, you got to get Mikal Bridges going around screens, cutting to the basket. Karl Anthony Towns, top of the key, provides a good passer there to get that ball to McHale. But Cleveland has a lot of length, man. So they broke up that play. But I love that play. That's a really good basketball play there. Oh, yeah, man. It's stressing me out a little bit. Shout out to everybody in the chat listening to the play-by-play. Definitely appreciate it. Right now, the time on my clock, guys, is 10:10. Score is 26-22. You got Deuce coming around the screen. Karl Anthony Towns on the inside looking to get the alley-oop. He should have threw it up there. They got Mikal Bridges coming around the screen. He's open all the way to the basket. He knocks that down. Definitely aimed at layup. Trying to make sure he gets those shots in. 26-24. You got number 4, Mobley, just launching in the inside. Another pussy, man. Oh, yeah. I hate to call people names, man. You know what I'm saying? But Jarrett Allen is a pussy. Mobley is a pussy as well. You know what I'm saying? Both guys are like a center power forward. Ain't nothing power about either one of those guys, man. Both of those guys need to get in the gym. I don't know who the strength and conditioning coach is for Cleveland or who their personal coaches are. I don't know what they're doing, to get themselves stronger. But both of those guys are not power players, man. Like Mobley's out there playing a perimeter game, man. The guy's got the longest arms in the league almost, man. And looking at him, it looked like he can't do 10 push-ups. You know what I'm saying? It looked like he could barely do 10 push-ups. It looked like all he does is like Pilates and shit. You know what I'm saying? Does a lot of balancing moves. Probably stands on the boosted ball, holding a 10-pound weight and stuff like that. This is what they got these guys doing, the modern basketball stuff, modern technology. The freaking equipment is dying here. Let me get this up here. Hopefully this cord is not in my camera view. Here goes Deuce back to Cam. Cam just launches a 3. He's wide open, knocks that down. So this guy Cam Payne can knock down threes, fam. Shout out to Cam Payne. Here goes Donovan Mitchell going against OG. They've stopped the ball, kicked it back out to Mobley's bum ass. He hits a wide open 3-point shot. He knocks down the 3 and keeps the hand up. Hey! Deuce, top of the key, being guarded by Mobley, crosses him over, pulls up right over top of him and knocks it down. Get the fuck out of here. Are you kidding me? Deuce McBride shooting against 6'9" guys with the longest, 6'11" guys. Here he goes going baseline. Karl Anthony Towns whapped him out of bounds. He had to pass it or he's going to go out of bounds. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm anxious we got to beat this team because Cleveland didn't do anything to make themselves better. You know what I'm saying? The players themselves are not doing anything physically to make themselves better. You know what I'm saying? So we should not be fucking with these guys. The game is really just Garland and Donovan Mitchell. If Garland gets loose, it doesn't really matter. But Donovan Mitchell, if he gets the ball in crunch time and all this, they have a chance to win. But outside of that, this Cleveland Cavaliers team is complete ass. Here they go now trying to get some 3-pointers open here. But this is the only way they think they could beat the Knicks. They're shooting these fucking threes. Freaking Okoro just missed a 3. Josh Hart with the rebound. Josh Hart's pushing. Knicks got to figure it out. OG baseline. They should have gave it to OG there. They're trying to get some offense going here with number 55. OG gets it back. He should have got it back to begin with. Now he's there. He should have went baseline. He just launches a 3-point shot. He should have drove baseline, fam. He had a dunk. So the Knicks are not making good decisions with this bum-ass Cleveland Cavaliers team. Here goes number 2, launches a 3-point shot, misses everything with his bum ass. Here goes Brunson right-hand side being guarded by Okoro because Okoro's the defensive player. Yeah, man. We're going to stop Brunson. Here we go. Deuce is out there going to set a little bit of screen. Got to switch now. Donovan Mitchell against Brunson is barbecue chicken all the way to the basket off the glass. Fuck out of here. Another score by the Knicks. 31-31. 8 minutes left in this half. Here goes Mobley bringing the ball up the court. Somebody take the ball from this dude, man. 55. Hawkporty, good defense, no foul. Here goes Josh with the rebound. Give me some. Josh, right-hand side, looking, got his head up. Almost turned it over. Gives it over to OG. And they're going to call kickball there. So Knicks are very sloppy, man. We don't know where guys are. We're making stupid-ass passes. We're basically bailing out this bum-ass Cleveland Cavaliers team. If anybody from Cleveland is watching this, man, your team sucks, fam. Your team sucks. Fucking bum-ass team. So now I bet you a team like that will probably trade for Giannis at some point. Trade Jarrett Allen and this fucking guy, Mobley, and I'll see if you can get Giannis. That's the only way you're gonna save this franchise because your fucking players are trash. You know what I'm saying? And the Knicks are not playing up to where we're supposed to be playing. So the Knicks are not the best either. But the Knicks are now up 34-31 Right now, I'm not quite there yet. I'm at 736. Brunson has it top of the key being guarded by Donovan. Josh now takes up, pull up at the 3-point shot, knocks that down. So we're up 34-31, and we should not be. You know why we're up 34-31 now, coming back after being down in the first quarter? Because Cleveland Cavaliers suck, fam. Donovan Mitchell, top of the key, being guarded by Deuce. Tries to set a screen, and Deuce fights through both screens because Jarrett Allen has no strength. Kicks it out to number 2, and then now they're gonna call it illegal screen here, and it should be Knicks ball. Illegal screen they call there because the Cleveland doesn't know how to fight through screens. How does Deuce bust through 2 screens, and then after busting 2 screens, you get called for illegal screen? You want to know why? Trash. Let's go Knicks. Brunson coming across the timeline here, being guarded by Okoro, because you got to put the long defender Okoro to stop Brunson. So here we go. They got to send another defender to push Brunson out of bounds. Foul called. There's certain players on Cleveland I actually like, though. There's somebody in the game now on Cleveland. Let me get money's name. It's this Jerome dude, Ty Jerome. I think he's pretty good. He's that backup point guard. I actually like his game. He's the one that's showing on the screen now. I actually like his game. I like Karis LeVert. You know, I like him. You know, Donovan Mitchell is good. The rest of the team is complete ass. Okay? Complete ass. It was the Knicks messing up again. Full court press here. Garland's looking. No look pass there to number 32. That's Wade for 3. No good. Here comes OG with the rebound. Pause for no reason. He should catch it and go. Now OG barreling into 2 defenders, into Brunson. Brunson drives inside, pump fake, looking for somebody to help. 3-second violation, maybe. Josh Hart has it. Being guarded by Jarrett Allen. Try to get the ball inside to Hakporty. Why are we posting up Hakporty, dude? Hakporty drives around the lane, throws it up. Almost got it in there. Josh Hart out of nowhere with the left-handed tip in. Why are we posting up Hakporty, fam? Yeah. Jared Garland here. Whatever his name is. Garland gets it over to Wade. Sidestep over there to Georges there. Bum ass. Shooting shots off of one leg. Or is that Ty? That's Ty Jerome. Josh Hart now all the way to the paint there against Jarrett Allen. He should have just shot it. Jarrett Allen sucks. He's probably just shot that, baby. Shoot the ball, fam. Come on, man. Take it to these fucking guys, man. Jarrett Allen has no strength. Put the shoulder in the chest and then just lay that thing up, man. Bum ass. Knicks are going to commercials now, so sorry about the delay here. I know I got my man Mega in the place there on the screen. Mike K in the place. Man, this is garbage, bro. This is garbage. Whatever you want to say about the Knicks, man. Whatever you want to say about the Knicks, this, that, and the other. The Knicks are better than Cleveland. And Cleveland is trash, fam. You know? Like, don't tell me. Listen, man. We've been playing this team all these years. They think they're so good they don't need to make no moves. We beat them. We whooped their ass that one time in the playoffs. They didn't make any changes, dude. They didn't come into next season. They made no changes. Nobody. Now they feel like, we just add some shooters off the bench, and that'll be enough to get us by. And then ESPN and all these different people keep putting Cleveland ahead of the Knicks. Like Cleveland is like supposed to be the second best team in the East. Where? I don't see it, fam. I don't see it. If we ever lose to Cleveland as currently constituted, I would be freaking pissed. There's no way we should lose to this Cleveland team ever in life. It's no way, man. And we're not even playing good, fam. Oh my God. I see you guys chatting with each other. Thank you. Appreciate the love here. You got Knicks Nation up in here. What's up? Ay. Mike Hawk, what up, man? Mike Hawk in the place. Oh, yeah. Mud butt. Yeah, mud butt is sometimes mud butt can be fun. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it could be fun. Because you don't know you have it until you go to the bathroom, like, oh shit, I got mud butt. You know what I'm saying? So you get the wet wipes and you get to scoop it out, clean yourself up real nice, and then now you have a nice clean boom boom. You know what I'm saying? You got level 40, what up? Sonic's arrow is such an ugly shot. Sonic's arrow? Are you saying some fly shit? I think you're saying some fly shit. Sonic's arrow. Level 40 EBT. I love that, by the way. I love that name. Look, explain this one time. You know what I'm saying? I love the bedazzled jacket. I love the bedazzled jacket is showing a young lady there, the sideline reporter. So we hired another white female to be a sideline reporter for the Knicks. It's all good. You know, hopefully she's good. She got a little style to her, kind of fly, you know. So, you know, I can't think I'm thinking about Rebecca. Rebecca, of course, she was dope, but the person before that, you know, she also was awesome too, man. She went on to start hosting sports shows a little bit more hosting. That's more her thing. Rebecca, she was more Rebecca Harlow, I'm talking about. She's more into like but behind the scenes stuff. So they're basically outdoing what they were born to do. This young lady here with the fly style on the side, I like that. I like the little bedazzle she got there. I can't really hear her talking. I don't know her name or nothing, but we'll get to know it when she sticks around. We'll get to know her. So we got some technical foul shots going on here. I don't know exactly what happened. So I guess they were complaining there a little bit, maybe illegal defense by the Knicks. Yeah, so that's what's up. Shout out to Myth in the place. We're back in action. So we got Ty Jerome pushing the ball up the court here. Oh my God, man. Knicks just got a steal, but Cleveland sucks. Brunson to Josh. Josh, full head of steam, just mows down these and just lays it up. Oh my God, man. Hey man, fuck this guy, man. Fuck this damn team. Yeah. You know, I actually like that. I like that actually. So, maybe I'll write that down. I write that down. So that'll be courtesy of Mega. Like I said, I need you guys to give me some requests. What do you guys want to see on this channel? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have much time. I don't have anybody helping me with this thing. I kind of just do things that I feel like I want to do. But if anything that you would like to see on the channel, please let me know. You know? Let me just write this thought down real quick. Anyway, Knicks just scored again. I think Brunson just scored. So it's 40-34. I'm at 4:55 left in this half. Garland here going around the screen. They're going to try to get him loose. Here goes the floater. Oh, Jaron Garland knocks down the floater. Oh, he is so good. Brunson now bringing the ball up the court. Being guarded by the defensive stopper, Okoro. Mikal Bridges coming in, gets a nice switch there. So now this is barbecue chicken here. You got Ty Jerome against Brunson. Gives it over to Mikal. Mikal inside kicks it back out to Deuce. Give me that three, Deuce. Boop, boop. Deuce for three. Bang! Give me that 3-point shot, Deuce. Got Jared Garland here. Surprise. Guess what? The Jared Garland doesn't take the screen. Looking for whatever. Throws a hot pass to number two. Number two goes around the Jared Allen screen. Number two just drives inside there. That's Ty Jerome. Couldn't do nothing there. No contact. Just Euro step into nowhere. But then as I'm talking shit, he just completely just steals the ball from Josh. Josh was just running up the court, not paying attention. He was looking instead of guarding, kind of protecting the ball. So bad play there by Josh. I know Josh is like, come on, dude. So anyway, Brunson top of the key. They pouncing on him. Yeah, they pouncing on him. He just goes right by him. Brunson, nice little left-handed layup. They can't stop Brunson, no matter what they do. Here goes Jared. This guy, Garland. Oh, here comes the screen for Garland. No, he doesn't take it. Here he goes on the inside. And he just throws it up. Oh, he didn't have it because he's garbage. Mikal Bridges all the way to the basket. Two-handed dunk. Patented two-handed dunk. He's becoming a Latrell Sprewell type going towards the basket, guys. Big time play there by Mikal Bridges off the defense there by the Knicks. Let's go. Get these guys out of here, man. Protect MSG. Protect MSG. Protect MSG, okay? Get these guys up out of here, man. They do not belong on the court with us, fam. They do not belong on the court with us. You know? Let's get some of these. Let's get the. Listen to this air horn. That's my air horn. My air horn. It's like my air horn took a shit, like farted. What the hell? Let me see. What else we got here? This is a cheer. Oh my God! I think I have one of those here too. I don't know why that's there. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to get rid of that one. Like, what the hell is that? Legend of Zelda? Legend of Zelda. Where's the other one? There you go. There you go. That's a chair, the little kid's chair. I mean, that's kind of sus. You know what I'm saying? Why do I have a little kid's chair on the Dire Knicks podcast? Why? What's this one? That's nothing. What's this? Oh, my gunshot. This one is my cursing button. But I don't give a Police. Shit. Yo, man. I should use the curse button more often, right? All you guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump. So that's my curse button. I never really use it, man. That shit is hilarious. Oh my god. Ay ay ay. Cleveland, man. Oh my god, I never used that. I should probably I should probably use that. I should probably use that more often. The freaking wow, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so I'm sweating a little bit. You know, the Knicks are doing what they do, 47-38. You know, it says 3 minutes and 29 seconds. We had a commercial right now. But yeah, man, this is exactly what I hoped for the Knicks would do. Cleveland Cavaliers played themselves, like I said, by adding players that they all they want to do is shoot threes. But like I said, this guy Karis LeVert is a starter in this NBA. Karis LeVert only played 8 minutes, only got one shot. What? I mean, get out of here. Why is that up here? Get out of here. Yeah, Karis LeVert should be the guy getting most of the shots coming off the bench, especially the way that they play. They like to go around screens and go one-on-one and that type of thing. So this guy, Karis LeVert, should be a big part of that. But they're too busy trying to get these three-point shots here, so they're not even focusing on Karis LeVert at all. So Karis LeVert will be a big-time Knick player, man, coming off the bench. We actually kind of need that. Here goes Jarrett Garland again, coming around screens, can't convert. Josh Hart with the rebound, starting a fast break. Brunson fakes a three, jab step, steps back. He got barbecue chicken in front of him, just goes right past him like it's nothing, ends up getting fouled. I mean, this Cleveland Cavaliers ass, man. They're ass. They keep switching, trying to put longer defenders on Brunson, and Brunson just cracks them left and right. Look at this, easy. Crack, takes the foul, and then still almost laid it up. You got to foul him twice, right? Unbelievable. Brunson, I mean, you can't guard him. You cannot guard Brunson one-on-one no matter what you do. They keep, like I said, they keep trying to switch and put taller players on him. It just doesn't work, fam. It doesn't work. Whatever they're doing. God damn. Get Diddy on him. Oh my God. You know, at this point now, like sometimes baby oil is necessary. Like you use baby oil because it might be a little bit too dry. Maybe you want to soak your feet in some baby oil because your feet are like really, really dry. You want to soak them in baby oil to scrub them down, you know, to exfoliate a little bit. You know, maybe your hands, you put some baby oil on your hands because like your fingertips are cracking and stuff like that. So this is a use for baby oil. But now if you at a store and you pick up a bottle of baby oil, everybody's gonna be like, you know, it goes Garland. I mean, this is Donovan Mitchell now, top of the key, comes around the screen, all the way half to the foul line, gets Garland a 3-point shot in the corner. So they're gonna keep coming back on us there. They have a lot of bop and a lot of energy, but they have nothing going for them. Karis LeVert now guarding Brunson now. Over to OG. OG spins. He got a little man on him. They doubling him. They gotta find the double team. This is OG moving around, has no rhyme or reason on what to do here. He should have scored just now. So now Josh had to throw it up because it would have been a shot clock violation. But OG definitely does not know what to do on offense, man. So he goes, nice little give and go pass there, but Knicks did a good job of kicking the ball. Shout out to Hawk Porty. Hawk Porty's been patented at doing that. So that's something that you teach. That's something that you just grow up with, kicking the ball. Don't let the ball get past you on defense. Kick the ball and make the referee call kickball. You know what I'm saying? That is a good defensive play. So I'm definitely appreciating that with Hawk Porty. So he gave us some good minutes, man. You know, good physical minutes. I don't know about stat wise. Here goes Karis LeVert going all the way to the basket, inside to Jared, to this guy Jared, whatever the hell his name is. You know, so good move there. So, you know, I believe that's Patrick Ewing's daughter there. I think that's Patrick Ewing's daughter. You know, so if you guys look at the Die Hard Knicks intro towards the end where I have Patrick Ewing and his family, his daughter is actually in that video. She was a little girl then. You know what I'm saying? Because that was quite some time ago. You know, so that's interesting. If you look at his daughter, how she looks now compared to the video that I have posted for the Die Hard Knicks anthem. I think it's OG with a 3-point shot, misses that. Knicks are fooling around again. So here comes Cleveland bringing the ball up the court. Knicks are fooling around again, definitely. Here comes this freaking guy. They're gonna call a foul on the floor. Yeah, so the Knicks are fooling around. They're gonna allow these guys to catch back up. I don't like it, man. You know, because of poor execution. This guy OG He's gonna become one of those guys where I'm gonna want him off the roster soon. But we paid him so much bread. I don't even think we could trade him this year. But this guy RJ Barrett, whose name I wish didn't have to mention. Barrett was trash too. But I think OG's better. I think as far as offensively, I think RJ is better than OG. Not for nothing. At least he can get like a shot off. Whether you can finish it or not. OG might be a better finisher, but setting up the shot, OG is atrocious at that. So anyway, here goes Brunson, just blows right past the 6'11" guy. Inside, Karl Anthony Towns was able to tap it in and knock it in. 52-45. Got 50 seconds left, about to be halftime in the second. Unbelievable. Singles Donovan Mitchell just trotting up the court there. That had to have been almost a half court violation. Brunson pops out. Mikal Bridges pops back in there. Donovan Mitchell can't get loose. Oh, steal, no foul. Let's go. Josh Hart has it. Inside to Brunson. Brunson up and under. Misses it. OG's there, gets up and loses his balance. Mikal Bridges on the inside, sidestep, left hand dribble, no good. Man, Knicks just gave up an opportunity to score there. It looks like we're gonna get a foul. Who do they call a foul on? Looks like we're gonna get foul. So Knicks are blowing opportunities to score. This guy OG, I'm not a fan. Like he just jumped just now, and when he jumped, his momentum pushed his feet forward, and he fell to the ground. It's not. It's not good. I think who was that with the Knicks that used to do that? It was somebody on the Knicks recently used to do that a lot. It wasn't Julius. It was somebody that we had. They used to jump. Oh, it was Moutier. I remember Moutier used to jump in the air, and his momentum used to always push his feet forward. He's always fall on his back. So look at the Knicks missing mad opportunities there. Look at OG on this floor again, jumping up for the rebound, loses his footing. Mikal Bridges, worried about the shot blocker, comes across and throws a shot around his back. Not a good play. Not a good play. You got to go up to the teeth of the defense and eat it. Good play by Brunson to go opposite side. Like OG did not have good position, and he should have been able to get that. Mikal Bridges here, as you see him driving, sidestep, I don't think was necessary. I think he should have just went right up in his chest and finished strong. Look at this drive there. I think he should have just went up in his chest and finished strong. Force Mobley to block the shot. So Josh Hart showing his Pilates moves there. Got nice strong back muscles there, able to do the what do they call that? I forgot what they call that when you do like the Superman. He does a Superman off the ground there. It's a good back exercise showing his athleticism. Knicks only up by 5. We should be up by more than that. I don't know what's up with Precious's hat. He looks like where's Waldo? I don't get it. But it's all good. Slide it through here. Your air horn identifies as Zimzer. I love it. That is fantastic, man. Yo, I love a good joke, man. You guys got jokes, man. This guy, Mega, got some good ones, man. Oh my God. He identifies as Zimzer. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. So you like Legend of Zelda? Where's it at? Well, I can't just use it for no reason, man. I'm gonna have to like figure out a reason to hit that Zelda button, baby. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. There's got to be a reason for it. So the horn is there. The gunshot is gonna be there, and now we got to find a place for Zelda. And then we're gonna make room for the censor button too. You know what I'm saying? Holy cow! Paris Duggar, man, is a post-up player. Yeah, he did. If you look at his highlights in Australia, he was all over the post, man. Very good post player in Australia. But I'm on that Patrick Ewing shit, man. I never seen it before. Do you practice that shot? So if the Knicks believe it, if the Knicks gonna give him the ball and allow him to do it, I love it. Because just to bring him up for no reason, Mitchell Robinson can't do that. So it tells you everything you need to know. That they trust Hawk Porty in the post more than Mitchell Robinson. Knicks are fooling around here. On the inside, they finally get a nice little sloppy play there because Cleveland can't rebound. They had 4 players inside and couldn't rebound. Here comes this guy coming up the court here. Crossover, step back, jump shot. No good. So Cleveland is Cleveland is basically shell shocked in this game, man. Not really playing good basketball at all. Right now halftime is here, 52-45. Now, the Knicks are not playing good basketball either. But Cleveland Cavaliers, who are supposed to be better than us, they came in here 3-0, 2-0 away. You know what I'm saying? So they're a good away team on paper so far, 3-0. Like I said, they got ESPN and all these other places have the Cleveland Cavaliers above the Knicks. But as you go watch this game, like we outclassed them in every way. We outclassed them. So we're gonna get into the stats and stuff like that, back and forth, how this matches up and what we're losing and what we're better than in this particular game. I just want to catch up with the chat really quick. We got Thunk 40. What up? What up? What up? Yeah, man. So that was the new guy here. Mega's laughing. But let's get into it, man. 52-45. This is the halftime show, guys. So let's get into the quarter by quarter summary. First quarter, Cleveland was basically Cleveland had every opportunity to blow us out the water in that first quarter. The Knicks were not playing well. The Knicks were giving them every opportunity to get loose. But I just think the Knicks, the way that we play offense and stuff, that we kind of like take over, we not take over the clock, but we kind of our pace and the way that we do things eats a lot of clock up. So it doesn't allow the other team to really get going. So the Knicks offense eventually once we clean up these problems, like we're gonna start to manufacture points in our offense. So it's gonna look really crazy. We're probably gonna beat teams a lot just because of that alone. So that's one thing I have to say here. Just the Knicks running their offense, like I said, takes a lot of momentum out of the game. So I think that's good. It's good on the Knicks side because it's forcing the other team to play defense. So they're wasting a lot of time on defense. Anyway, so the Knicks were playing that game with them, coming back with them, playing defense and stuff, and we still managed to bring it back up to 18-22. Here we go in the second quarter. This is when the game cracked open, but it wasn't cracked open to such a degree where the Knicks just ran them off the court. That's not exactly what happened. What happened was Cleveland basically did the same thing they did in the first quarter. 23 points, as evidence is there. On the Knicks side of things, that everything that we did wrong in the first quarter, we did better in the second quarter. But that doesn't say much because the Knicks actually are playing bad. We're not playing particularly well out there. It's just that we're hustling much more. We're getting to the spots much more. We actually want it a little bit more. We're definitely exposing the physicality of this team. They're two big men, which should be like a quote unquote twin towers situation with them, especially with Dean Wade there. Dean Wade adds height because he's the same height as this guy, whatever the hell his name is, their center. They're the same height. So they have three guys with mobility that can guard the perimeter and stuff like that. But everything that they think they have going on, they do not have going on in Cleveland. And shout out to Kenny Atkinson. I think Kenny Atkinson has a good strategy to stop the Knicks. But just for what's happening out there, the personnel just does not match what Kenny Atkinson is trying to get these guys to do. They just are not strong. They're not physical. They complain a lot, as you see a lot of moping out there from Cleveland. They're trying to get these 3-point shots with the guys off the bench. It's not working. They're too busy trying to get Garland off every 5 minutes, and then this guy Donovan Mitchell just taking shots whenever he feels like it. So I just don't like the way Cleveland plays. I'm doing a lot of cursing, a lot of getting hype. This is a Knicks podcast. You know what I'm saying? So it's not Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? If I was going for Cleveland, it would be a different situation right now. But yeah, man, let's get to more into game charts and stuff. Let me adjust the view here. Yeah, so get into the shot charts here. Cleveland shot charts, as you can see, a lot of shots at the rim. Corner threes there, not corner three, elbow threes, but everything else is fitting right into the way the Knicks like to play. Shout out to the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics do a good job of getting themselves open for three. So they shoot, the Boston Celtics tend to shoot rhythm threes. They shoot too many rhythm threes. Cleveland Cavaliers has not shot a rhythm three all game. All these shots here that you see here, they're the made threes, are all Donovan Mitchell, Garrett and Garrett Garland, whatever his name is, Garland, the point guard, all 1-on-1 stuff, stuff that maybe they had some action on the opposite side and they swing the ball over to give them an open jump shot. They've only been able to get rhythm shots in that area. As you can see, the corner of threes are not in rhythm. On the opposite side, they're not in rhythm. So it's the way this is going here. It's the way the Knicks are playing defense is what is causing Cleveland not to do anything against us. As far as points in the paint, they're basically getting like chippy stuff. They're driving to the basket, getting little things. Garland hit 3 runners in the paint there. Most of the stuff on the inside is just like broken plays and getting layups after the fact. They got 42 shots on the ball. The Knicks have 49. So that's the game there. The Knicks are trying to push pace. We're trying to keep control of the clock, the game clock. So the Knicks are getting a way more shots than the opposition. When we got things going, we're getting more shots. And like I said, just from that fact alone, I think the Knicks are going to beat a lot of teams just because. I'm saying, not even adding the defense to the situation, just the fact that how the Knicks are guarding the game clock. You know what I'm saying? As far as the Knicks are getting shots all over the court. A lot of these shots, have been in rhythm. A lot of the 3-point shots, they might have been like late in the shot clock and that type of thing. But we're getting shots everywhere. Our shot chart looks like this all the time now. Like we're getting paint shots, we're getting in between shots, we're getting 3-point shots, foul line extended shots, that type of thing. We're getting anything that we want. So it just comes to a fact where guys like OG needs to figure it out, figure out where his shots are coming from. Mikal Bridges has to figure out where his shots are coming from early. Brunson has to learn his teammates, things of that nature. Karl Anthony Towns has to figure out where his shots are coming from. So as time goes on, we're gonna see a lot more green on the court, man. Because the Knicks, the way that we play, we're the potential to get good shots are there. You know what I'm saying? So just keep paying attention to this portion here of the game, the shot charts, and you'll definitely see what I'm talking about here as time goes on. It's been a back and forth game, so good stuff here for both teams. Knicks are actually beating Cleveland back on the rebound tip today, which is atrocious, man. Come on, man. They have more size than us. They have more physical players, like guys that are bigger. They have bigger guys on their team. You know what I'm saying? So by default, they should not be losing the rebounding battle. But we're kind of dominating them, 32-22, 9 assists apiece. They're guard heavy too with Garland and Donovan Mitchell. They should have a little bit more assists. Steals also, they should have more assists. They got 5-4. Block shots, they should have more block shots. They have more size than us. They're not even like deterring us at all. Turnovers, the Knicks had 8 turnovers, a little bit too much for the Knicks. They had 7. We shot 44, which is about right for us, 40% for them, 25% for 3, 27%. Both percentages probably will go up in the second half. Free throws, it is what it is. Points in the paint, Knicks are dominating 30-22. That's crazy for a team that's bigger than they're bigger than us. Second chance points, 12-4. That's an abomination. And fast break points. Cleveland is getting out there on a fast break. That's the only way they've been able to score for broken plays. You know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of points in broken plays. But I just think, Kenny Atkinson, I'm not sure if he's a yeller and screamer, but I would be going crazy in at halftime, about the points in the paint and second chance points. On paper, that should not happen against the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have the size advantage on most teams that they play. They have the size advantage and they have athleticism in the size. So there's no way that they should be getting beat at any portion, any physical attribute of the game. So I'll talk about them since they're here. I got Evan Mobley here, has 7 points, 4 rebounds. Against the Knicks, you should basically have a double-double by now. Dean Wade also has no rebounds. What is he out there for? What is Dean Wade out there for? If he's 6'9", you got him out there to create defensive matchup problems, but he's a man with size and he can't rebound, he can't do anything. He's a 3-point shooter. So it's like, what is the point? What is the point of Dean Wade's minutes? Jarrett Allen also is like the biggest puss you would ever see. But he does have 8 rebounds and 9 points. Most of the things that he does is paper stuff. He's not impacting the game in any way. Jarrett Allen, him having 8 rebounds and 9 points is kind of a surprise to me because out there it doesn't really look like he's doing anything. He's definitely getting pushed around a lot too. Darius Garland, they keep trying to get him loose, but he's not impacting the game in any way either. They're just trying to get him the ball. And that's the only thing that Cleveland is doing. He's not what Darius Garland is doing to the game. He's not doing anything. He's not impacting the game. He's not dictating pace. He's not getting anybody involved. So I just don't understand the point. I don't understand the point of having him. Donovan Mitchell is basically doing the same thing that Garland is doing, except that he's getting the assists for it. So my thing with Cleveland, and like just without even talking about anything else, because I think it's embarrassing that their bench, Karis LeVert, Sam Merrill, Georges Niang, Isaac Okoro, and Ty Jerome. This is not a championship bench. This is a very soft, weak bench here. You got guys that are effort guys. They've been around the league and stuff, journeyman people. But they basically just tried to get some second-rate 3-point shooters out here. and that they don't have any offense or anything out there that just make you fear these guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's embarrassing. But as far as Cleveland, they need to get rid of Darius Garland. I think they need to get rid of Darius Garland. This guy Evan Mobley is also a sucker. They need to get rid of him too. They got Evan Mobley listed as a small forward here. Dean Wade is a power forward, but this guy Mobley is 6'11". And rebounding wise, what? Let me look at his stats, because last year I think he had some good stats, but it didn't show. 18-9 so far this season. I don't know what he did last year. I need to know last year, because people were saying that he's like the second best big in the East. Like, where, bro? Come on, man. These guys, they love to talk shit. So last year, this is last year. He was 15 and 11. Wow, he gets rebounds. No, that's not rebounds. Rebounds, 9 rebounds per game. So I mean, on paper, like it looks like he's impacting the game, but he's not impacting the game at all. This guy, Evan Mobley. I only see them when they play the Knicks, so how do they impact the game to win? I just don't see where it comes from. So I think between Cleveland, they need to get rid of Jarrett Allen, they need to get rid of Evan Mobley, and they need to get rid of Darius Garland. So if you put Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and Jarrett Allen in a trade, they can get you a Giannis. So I think that might be on the table. Get Giannis in here with Donovan Mitchell, and add, bring up Karis LeVert as a starter. Maybe Isaac Okoro or whoever else they want to slide into the starting lineup. But if I could break down Cleveland, man, they're trash. They need to make a trade. They need to make a trade. If the Milwaukee Bucks are going to continue to piss away their season every year, then they need to see what they could do with that. If not, then maybe they need to do something with Miami. I don't know if Miami's interested in blowing up their team. The Wizards, they have some players that they can make trades with there. We're always talking about Kuzma, but maybe Cleveland needs to go for Kuzma or something. Something needs to happen to Cleveland, because this team is trash. This team is real trash, and it's embarrassing. But this is not the diehard Cleveland Cavaliers channel, man. This is the Dire Knicks channel. So OG right now, I am not impressed with him, man. He could play defense. He makes some good defensive plays, but that sounds like somebody I've heard before. Somebody that I've talked about in the past. Offensively, he has a potential to be a mid-range beast for the Knicks, hitting mid-range jump shots and that type of thing. Driving to the basket, beelines to the baskets for dunks and fast break opportunities, that type of thing. But I don't know what's going on with his feet. He made a move and just fell to the floor unsolicited. Something's going on with his feet. He's running on his heels and he doesn't flex his foot. He can't get a balance. He's always falling on the floor. So I don't know what's going on with OG. So that's something that we're probably going to be talking about the entire season. Josh Hart is back. 10 rebounds, 9 points already. It got a full game's worth of stats already in this first half. You know what I'm saying? So he brings to the table what he brings. Karl Anthony Towns, very passive as well. 5 points, five rebounds. Would love to see him get more involved in the offense. I think he's just trying to be a good guy, trying to be a good teammate and stuff. The Knicks are winning and everything, so he's not complaining. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I think Karl Anthony Towns needs to be a little bit more aggressive, and maybe they need to have more conversations on what can get Karl Anthony Towns open out there. Put him in spots where he's used to scoring. So I'm not really familiar with how he gets his buckets. But if there's an issue where we need to find where he scores, then we need to figure that out with him, because he needs to get some shots up. Mikal Bridges, I've been enjoying the way that he plays, very aggressive in the action. Can't really rebound well. He does have 4 tonight, but he's in a mix of all the plays there. Got his hand on the ball at all times. You know what I'm saying? So I'm enjoying what I see from Mikal Bridges here in the last two games. Jalen Brunson is Jalen Brunson. Today he's 4 for 11 and got 9 points. I think he's been doing too much trying to score. He's been fairly successful, but he's definitely got to take a look at his teammates. Sometimes you got to be selfish. Brunson has no problem being selfish at times, and at times he should. This guy Jericho Sims, he had that 1 rebound that I was totally impressed with. Only 3 minutes today. We took a look at Hawk Porty. I don't know if that's like that Jericho Sims did something out there that made Hawk Porty come out. But maybe this guy Ariel probably should play, to make it an 8-man rotation type of thing. If you're going to do that, to fight size for size. I think Ariel already is effort wise, at least on the same level as all the players on Cleveland. So that's horrible. Deuce McBride, very aggressive today, 7 points, 3 assists. Cameron Payne hit 2 threes today, doing his job at point guard. Did a good job of running the offense coming off the bench. I enjoy watching them play too. So I enjoy our bench. I was going to give Cleveland the edge because of their 3-point shooting and stuff. But after watching these guys play, man, these guys are complete trash. Complete trash. I'm not giving these guys no credit for nothing. So with that being said, if the Knicks cannot win this game and they end up losing this game, I'm gonna have a bad night. But so we're about to come back here. Looks like they're interviewing the coaches and stuff, the Knicks coaches. So let's get this back up here. Put the score 52-45. It looks like we're back in action. So we are back in action. So the game's back in. Brunson comes in there. So that was Mikal Bridges, I should say. Just shot a shot. So they're interviewing a coach at the moment. Let me get a drink. Donovan Mitchell just shot a 3. Karl-Anthony Towns did a good job boxing out. So the answer for the question, can Karl-Anthony Towns rebound? Yes, he can. He's a very good rebounder. They're trying to get OG the ball here. OG had a little guy on him, and he's just not able to clear his man out. With the long arms that he has, nobody should be able to get around on him. So I just don't understand what's going on with OG, bro. I really don't know. So goes Karl-Anthony Towns. He's coming around. We look and try to get OG the ball again. Look at this. This guy OG can't get position. Donovan Mitchell should not be outworking OG. OG is so long. As soon as he puts his arm up, he's incredibly long. So he should be able to seal out whoever's behind him. I don't understand what that is about. So I mean, like little things like that. Like say Mitchell Robinson does things that I wish I could spend a day with Mitchell Robinson and work with him. And I'm not even an NBA player, and I'm just a guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a skills trainer or nothing like that, but I wish I could work with Mitchell Robinson. There's so many different things that I can help him with. Karl-Anthony Towns with a soft drive to the basket, man. Here comes Cleveland looking to take advantage of the fast break here. Donovan Mitchell probably going to knock down that 3, and he does. He's an all-star. He's going to knock down those shots. So Cleveland is creeping up again, 48-52. Knicks got to get it together here. I'm trying to catch what you guys are saying. Hawk Porty's playing well. I enjoy his minutes. OG has it again. They're trying to get OG free. Down Eagle Brunson being guarded by Jarrett Allen just blows past him there. A little bit too strong on the inside. Look at the Knicks effort play. Josh Hart gets to the rebound again. Good boxing out by Cat down there. So Josh Hart's trying to get it going. Knicks are being too loosey-goosey with these passes. Mikal Bridges gets the ball lost. Josh Hart wide open, top of the key. Knock it down. Yes, knocks that down at 3. So he was begging for the ball. He gets it and knocks it down. That's what I'm talking about. This is Julian Bloom here. We'll talk more about OG. Jaron Garland with his bum ass driving to the basket. He gets fouled. We paid that dude $240 million, and he better run on his knees. All I care about. Yeah, man. We overpaid for OG, bro. So maybe it takes OG a while to get himself situated, man. But I do not like the way that he's playing at all. So he had to get in there to stop the ball. But you see how much ground he can get just by reaching in. He was out of the paint and reached in and still was able to touch Garland. So he's an asset, man. But OG, I wish I could work with him. I wish I could work with OG and see if we can get some things working for him. Because there's little things that he does that I mean, how could you not be able to seal off your man? I mean, come on, bro. It's like he's an NBA veteran. He's been in the NBA for a long time. He's not a young guy. He's been in the league for a while. Anyway, Brunson right-hand side comes around a Karl-Anthony Towns screen. Now he's going to clear out for Jarrett Allen. He's been cooking Jarrett Allen this whole game. Double crossover, hard dribble step, up and over. Inside pass to the Mikal Bridges. Good look. Spins around, pulls up. Baseline jump shot. Good for Mikal Bridges, man. So he's patented with that also. Here goes Donovan Mitchell. Knicks doing a good job of stopping the ball. Mikal Bridges stopped him. Donovan, cross-court pass, man, for Garland. Back to Donovan Mitchell, top of the key. They have nothing going here. Donovan Mitchell snatch, dribble, pull up. Top of the key, no good. Karl-Anthony Towns fighting for the rebound. He gets it. He's going to push it. He's pushed it up the court. Oh, inside to Mikal. Mikal knows how to seal off his man. Mikal's got a double team switch there. That's got to be illegal defense, man. Anyway, Karl-Anthony Towns has it. He's dribbling. He doesn't give it to Mikal. Spins baseline and drives and dunks it on the opposite side. But they're going to call a travel or he stepped out of bounds. I don't know about that. So I'm looking here. They're going to say he stepped out of bounds. He dribbled there, foul. So they keep calling offensive foul on Cat. So Cat got to adjust because when he drives, he keeps grabbing with the hand. He's got to stop that shit. You know that hook up top. Who taught him that? I never seen anybody do that on a drive. Here goes this bum, kicks it out to Jaron Garland again, misses it. Mikal Bridges there. I mean, Karl-Anthony Towns got another rebound on the inside. OG gets it, and they're gonna call what? They're gonna call 3 seconds in the paint probably because OG was just standing in the paint. The offensive awareness of OG is incredible, man. It's like, what is going on? Let's look at OG's down there, just standing there. So they call the offensive foul. They're gonna say that he pushed him to the ground. That is garbage. That referee's literally standing right there, and he called that. It's fucking garbage, man. Unbelievable. Hey, Julian's giving updates. I'm not paying you no mind, Julian. So Jackal said, when Josh Hart is shooting, yeah, man, absolutely. I'll leave that up for a second. That's absolute right there. Definitely. Oh my God. This is one of those games I just wanted to be over with, man, because like this Cleveland team, I don't want to give these guys no opportunity to get hot or anything like that. But I'm just hoping that the Knicks defense is still true here, that we never allow teams to just spank us like that. That our defense is like our defensive awareness is so good that we don't have to worry about teams all of a sudden exploding on us, you know? Here goes Donovan Mitchell to Jared Garland, fakes a shot, comes around the screen here, all the way to the foul line extended, alley-oop. He literally throws it in there. Oh my God, I can't stand watching these guys score. The score now is 57-52. I'm at 8:32 right now. I thought Tom Thibodeau was going to call a timeout, but he just gave a pass to Mikal. Got a mid post here. Mikal on Garland. So the Knicks were trying to take advantage of OG in the same way. I don't understand how OG cannot get position. How come OG can't get position, but Mikal Bridges can? Mikal Bridges gets position perfect every single time. They gave him the ball like 3 times straight just now. Perfect. Well, on the opposite side, OG tried to do it, and it was almost a turnover every single time. That is crazy. Yo, Julian, I don't think that's a flop. I just think that this guy, these Cleveland guys, they need to take vitamins or something. Blood transfusion or bone marrow treatments or something. I don't know what's going on with Cleveland. I am just not a fan of their club, man. I will not give them no credit. OG now has the top of the key. Back to Brunson. Brunson inside to Mikal. Mikal turns and shoots. I love it, man. Can't get the ball, turn and shoot. So the basketball is so simple, dude. Here goes Garland, double crossover, doing way too much. Got a double team there, spins it back around. Now we got this bum ass guy on the inside. Interior pass to Garrett there, or whatever his name is. Now he gets the ball back. Now you want to make a move. OG's guarding him. Just garbage. Just garbage. Karl-Anthony Towns has it, pushing the ball. Josh Hart looking, full head of steam, going right inside against that big 6'11" guy. Gives it over to Brunson. Brunson jab steps. Now he's gonna bring Wade out. Nice little crossover on the inside. Tried to kick it out. Back to Josh. Finds OG for a corner 3. OG, man, what are you bringing to the table today, man? What are you bringing to the table? Can't do anything. He's making some good defensive plays here. Comes around the screen. Donovan Mitchell shoots the ball off the front rim, bounces it in, knocks that down. Knicks are taking advantage of the momentum here. Looks like Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. He comes around the screen. No, he doesn't call a timeout. He's asking for guys to move. Karl-Anthony Towns gets it, top of the key. He's going to launch a 3. Dribble in between the legs. Looking for a drive. Drives to the basket, trying to take advantage there. He's going to get fouled on the drive. So Karl-Anthony Towns does a good job of creating contact. But on the drive there, he absolutely has to stop that hooking. He definitely drives every time. Let's see if they show the replay. He has a bad habit of hooking when he drives. I just don't know where that comes from. I don't think I've ever seen anybody ever do that. I don't think I've ever seen anybody drive and hook upwards like that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. You know, I've seen guys drive and throw an elbow back or maybe throw the hand down. I've never seen guys go up. That's something that's going to backfire one day because he's going to crack somebody in the head and they're going to call a flagrant foul or something and they're going to kick him out the game for something like this. They're going to say that he's throwing his elbows at guys' heads. You know what I'm saying? I just don't like that. That's something that needs to be fixed. You know? Yeah. Let's leave that there. Julian Bloom got the right idea. He goes, Garland, on the inside. No foul call. Josh Hart swapped it. Here goes OG. OG inside to Brunson. Brunson full head of steam lays that up. It's a good pass by OG to to create offense there. 10-point lead by the Knicks. Knicks are up by 10. Clap it up there for the Knicks, definitely, man. So I mean, the Knicks are working hard, man, which I definitely appreciate. We're definitely working hard out there, and we're working way harder than Cleveland. You know, Cleveland is not even in the stratosphere when it comes to working hard. I think they're shell shocked. They're shell shocked with the arena, I believe, and I think they're shell shocked with the matchups. You know, the Knicks players all around, everybody's bringing effort, regardless if they're playing good. OG's not playing particularly well, but he is giving effort. He's out there playing hard. He's breathing hard and stuff like that. So he is giving effort. So that's what I would say. So you can't really get too mad at guys that if they're giving all out effort. You know what I'm saying? So just to bring back RJ again, RJ is probably a better offensive player than OG, right? But just sometimes if you feel like that RJ wasn't giving effort, you know what I'm saying? If just felt like he wasn't giving effort on offense or defense. Even when he was trying to score, it looked like he was like pissing it away. Like, you know what I'm saying? And in defense, like a lot of times he was playing matador defense or whatever. You know, I just don't, you know, it was just annoying. I'm glad that he's not on the roster. Him on Toronto fits their situation so much better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I got bright out of nowhere. Like, man, bright. Drop it down a little bit. Yeah, just leave it like that. I need a little bit of brightness. My whole face has got super bright just now. Yeah, man. So, you know, stuff like that, you know, it's a little bit annoying, but the effort of OG still is there. So you can't get too mad at the dude, you know, but I really enjoy Mikal Bridges' effort out there. I think he's bringing it. Josh Hart is he's back. The thing about Josh Hart is that he'll give you supreme effort. And then one day he's going to come out there. He just doesn't have it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't expect the guy to go all out for 82 games, especially at his size and stuff. You know, but what he brings to the table, man, when he got it going, man, with that's definitely like the X factor for the Knicks, the effort. And like I said, these Nova Knicks, man, Dante DiVincenzo was like that. Mikal Bridges has the same trait, a lot of effort with these guys. It would have been nice to see how all the guys played together. But you know, this guy Deuce McBride is a good Dante DiVincenzo clone. You know, DiVincenzo might be a little bit quicker on the jump shot. But Deuce can knock down the jump shot too, and he plays really good defense, and he's starting to attack the basket much better too. So, you know, Dante DiVincenzo did a good job of running around screens, man, going baseline, cutting, making cuts. I think that was where DiVincenzo really excelled, you know. But this guy Deuce can do it too, man. He doesn't do it as hard as Dante, but he plays really well. So we had a luxury, you know, with Dante and Deuce. So we gave up Dante, but Deuce is there. You know, backup point guard. We haven't had a good backup point guard in a long time. Campaign, I think, is doing his job. Nothing more you can say about that. Whether or not you want Tyler Kolek to be the backup or not, but this kid Campaign could play. He's a veteran, 30 years old, 31, wherever how old he is. He could play the backup point guard. He does it well. You know, there's going to be a time where we're going to need Tyler Kolek. So if anybody's still talking about him, let's put a sock in it. You know. Here goes Garland coming around the screen there. Fakes a shot. Looked like he might have traveled there. You got Jared Allen on the inside. Bullshit hook shot to nowhere. Karl-Anthony Towns with another rebound. I want to see how many rebounds he got. He go Brunson all the way to the basket, man. Oh, he blows a layup. But, man, a lot of effort there on that drive. Here comes Garland trying to take advantage of the fast break. Side steps. These guys don't know what to do here. On the inside, three-point shot in the corner. They finally hit a transition three there. So there goes a three-point shot by Merrill. Finally knocks one down. That's one thing I'm worried about for these guys to start shooting threes and catching up. Right now, the score is 64-57 on my clock, guys. I'm at 6'11". OG cannot get the ball. Merrill is guarding him, and he just can't get the ball. Here he goes on the inside. He bullies Merrill just now. But the first play there, this guy Merrill was bullying him, and OG did not know how to get the ball. How do you not know how to get the ball? Watch this play. Like you know, just watching him there, a little bit too much pushing with the forearm. Like, you don't need to do that. It's like, you don't like the pushing off like that. Like, you don't need to push off when you dribble. You don't need to do that. You know, I just that irks me. Little things like that irk me, man. So the free throws are up, made. Here comes Garland coming up the court here, being guarded by Mikal. Mikal's giving him taking away the middle. Garland comes around. Cat picks him up. Mikal still has him. We got Jared Allen right now. We got by Cat coming around the screen. And Merrill just turns and shoots, misses that. OG swiping with the arms. Cleveland has it now. Number 5 sidestep, fakes the three, gives it over to Merrill. Merrill is now the star to play here. Over to another bum, Dean Wade. He misses everything. Front rim. Brunson has it, bringing up the court, being guarded by two Cleveland Cavaliers now. Comes around a Cat screen, looking to give it back to Cat. Can't get clear. Finds Josh, gives it to Cat on the post now. So here goes Cat, faces up. Now he's posting. Double team is there. Outside for the corner three from Mikal Bridges. Knocks it down. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Corner three. Barely had any room, but it was able to get that three off. Good offense. Here goes Garland, over to Dean Wade. So listen, we got the right guy shooting the ball for Cleveland. Jarrett Allen finally gets a rebound in traffic, and they got to call a foul. That's the only way that he can secure a rebound, right? It has to be like a foul. Good pass out by Cat. Took too long though. He just let the defense get on him before he threw the shot out. But thankfully that this NBA doesn't have a lot of big men, tough big guys, because if they did, they would have sealed Cat up there. But Cat was able to push through because he had two little guys on him. So Cat deserves this break. Kind of needs a little bit of a soul clap for him. Let's see if we can get a soul clap for yeah. Good job there. So number 3, I keep forgetting Money's name. Number 3 off the bench for Cleveland. I mean, enough with that clapping. How long do you need the clapping to be? Can you stop? Damn, that shit was long as fuck. Pause. So that's LeVert. LeVert is number 3 on Cleveland. So here comes the Knicks. They got Mikal Bridges, a good post-up player, turns baseline, kicks it out to OG. Give me that 3, OG. OG knocks down a 3. Let's go. Let's go. And that was like the longest clap you ever see. He goes Garland again, just going, taking his own shot. But like I'm trying to say, like he just scored. It's 72-61 on my clock, 4 minutes and 14 seconds. Garland drives and scores, but it doesn't affect the game. Here goes Brunson on the inside, gets fouled, doesn't call anything. He's pissed. He falls down. He's kind of like playing it up a little bit, but he definitely twisted his ankle. He goes Garland again, sidesteps to number 3, and he gets fouled. But like I'm saying, Garland, whatever Garland is doing out there is not impacting the game in any way. Whether he's scoring a lot or not. Let's take a look at some stats real quick since we got to get some foul shots. It looks like Brunson might have twisted his ankle. Let me see. Did he exaggerate? He's going up, comes down. Yeah, so he might be exaggerating a little bit. Definitely exaggerating a little bit. He might be hurt though. You never know. I think he was exaggerating. But just taking a look at what Towns has given us, 10 rebounds today so far, 9 defensive. So my thing is the defensive rebounds to me are way more important than offensive rebounds. Offensive rebounds are good. They give you good opportunities to score again, but you got to secure that defensive rebound in order to stop the defensive play. And I think that Towns has been doing a great job at that. Mikal Bridges now has number 3 on his back. Oh man, fouled all the way there, but still able to hold on and get the jump shot going there. So that's dope. Sliding down here, taking a look at Cleveland's roster. I keep forgetting his name, but it's LeVert. So LeVert and Garrett is able to get some action going here. Mikal Bridges, right-hand corner, goes Hakporti comes over. Oh, good steal there. LeVert. Mikal Bridges got back on defense, and Knicks made a good defensive play. So they're going to call a foul on the shot. But good defensive play there. LeVert, they made a good steal. He should have had a layup. But the Knicks got back on defense. Mikal Bridges' defensive awareness is fantastic, bro. Look at the steal. Steal is there. Mikal Bridges still was able to get up there. Good. Oh, Campaign too. Good for Campaign to get back as well. So Campaign and Mikal Bridges, they both got back on defense, man. So there's these little things like that you don't have to teach a team. These guys know what to do. So I'm not impressed per se, but I'm satisfied. I'm so satisfied with the mentality of a lot of our players, man. Put the score back up on the screen. Score right now on the screen, it says 74-66. We're making some free throws right now. So Knicks are looking good so far, man. Effort-wise, we're definitely bringing the effort, man. If the Knicks had the offense clicking, we would be smacking this team. We would be beating this team by 20 at least. So here goes Campaign now running the offense. Brunson is out to getting a breather. Ariel now directing traffic now, coming around the screen, gets up to Mikal Bridges all the way to the basket. High off the glass there, they're going to call turnover. So Mikal Bridges is looking for the alley-oop there, gave Hakporti a high 5 there, low 5, because he definitely was looking to get that alley-oop game going for him. Kind of mistimed it a little bit. That's why the layup was a little kind of jacked up. So Brunson on a drive there. he was complaining about the thing. So I'm trying to see where was where he hurt himself. I think he more was just trying to get the contact there. So look at Hawk with the defense on what's the name? He did score, but I like the action. Definitely like the action from Hawk. Here comes Cam. Cam and Mikal Bridges kind of look similar physically. So you got Ariel 55 gets it over to Cam, stops, goes back around the screen. They're trying to get Ariel loose. Do a nice little floater there, hoping that the Hawk would get the rebound. The ball rimmed out. Another bullshit shot by Cleveland, man. These guys suck. Here goes Campaign getting to the top of the key, looking for some action with Ariel here. Comes around the screen, looking to get Ariel involved. I think they're doing a little bit too much of that here. The last couple of plays, they've been trying to get Ariel involved in the offense. They got to stop that shit. Play basketball, play ball. Good move by Donovan Mitchell to throw an interior pass. Good defense by the Knicks. Look at Cameron Payne, bro. Beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell right underneath the basket to get one of his players available. I believe that's LeVert. But right down there, this guy Campaign was right there, able to swipe and get that and prevent that layup. Big time effort plays, big time defense by every player on this basketball court, man. So, you got to be very impressed by what you're watching as a Knicks fan. So good stuff, man. So Brunson's good, man. I think Brunson was just kind of overdoing it. Okay, so you said you think it's his knee? Yeah, it looked like he might have got popped in the air, but I didn't really see any connection when he was driving or anything like that, or he didn't land on anything. So I think he might have got popped on the jump, so he's just complaining about not getting fouled. So I'm not sure if he hurt himself at all. We'll see. So he said Brunson went to the locker room. They got a minute and 58 seconds here now, 74-68. Knicks are doing a good job though, man. Yeah, definitely bad shots there, but the defensive play, he definitely made up for it with that defensive play there, on the inside to prevent that layup. Yeah, man. So I'm appreciating the effort, man. This is something that that's been a problem going forward where the Knicks can't score for minutes upon minutes. And it has a lot to do with effort, it has a lot to do with laziness and not executing. But the Knicks are not executing properly right now, but the effort is incredible, man. Defense, we're on point defensively. I think defensively, we haven't had any lapses all game. I think we might have had a brief lapse, maybe in the first quarter, maybe a little bit. But outside of that, our defense is top notch right now. We're definitely bringing it on defense, and then just effort-wise, swiping at balls, getting to loose balls, never giving up on the play on offense. If the offense isn't working, plays get broken up. Guys are still moving. Guys are still playing with a lot of energy. So that's one thing you can't coach. You can't coach energy. You can't coach instincts. You can't coach heart. So these are different things that this Knicks squad absolutely has, man. So I just think that Cleveland does not play with any of that. So that is the reason why we're winning. So I applaud the Knicks. But we're playing games with these guys. We're only up by 6. We should be if we were running on all cylinders, we will be up by 20 right now. So we're gonna have to see how this plays out here. I wish I had a straw. A straw would be so much easier. Oh, I tell you, man, ain't nothing like a good soda. I used to say nothing like a good beer, but beers are good, man, but definitely don't need the calories right now. So I'm getting a lot of freaking DMs and stuff. Can't really read them at the moment. Trying to take a look at some of these notifications here. Just mostly replay stuff. Just looking to see. It says this is Ian Bagley, report from Ian Bagley. He says Jalen Brunson looked like he was in discomfort after landing on the drive. So he said he's headed back to the locker room. But he's back on the bench. So you guys did say that, but I do see him on the bench too. So it's all good. Here comes Cleveland now. We got this guy trying to do something there. I mean, he takes Karl-Anthony Towns off the dribble, gets all the way to the basket and blows the layup. It's garbage. So he got called by goaltending there. So this guy, Georges Nang, throws up a bullshit shot. Karl-Anthony Towns blocks it. Now he gets charged with the point there. Unbelievable. 74-70 for all the shit that I'm talking, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers are coming back. 7-0 run in the last minute and 40-something seconds here. So the Knicks just got to get back on it here. Here goes Deuce. Deuce is back in the game. Karl-Anthony Towns all the way to the basket. Deuce went nowhere with that. Karl-Anthony Towns was chasing him. There he goes. Sidestep three-point shot. No good. Bad shot by the Knicks. So here goes Cleveland. Cleveland got a chance to cut this lead to 1 now. So we got LeVert on the inside to their bum ass number 4 play. He turns around and scores there. So there we go. Knicks are only down by 1 now on my clock, 74-72. I'm at 111 right now, 111 in the third quarter. Campaign fakes it back to Karl-Anthony Towns, top of the key. Not enough spacing here. Good passing by Karl-Anthony Towns to give Cam the ball. You got Deuce on the drive. A lot of contact. Comes in there, hangs in the air, throws the ball up with the right hand. Good shot there by Deuce. 76-72, 53 seconds on my clock. We got Donovan Mitchell playing patty cake with the ball. Deuce McBride, him in one-on-one here. Looks like we're going to take a screen. Deuce McBride trying to fight around. Gives Donovan Mitchell a wide open jump shot. Misses it. Josh Hart with another rebound. Kicks it back out to Carl. Carl has it back to Campaign, left-hand side. Bringing the ball up. Campaign trying to take advantage of here. Kicks it out to Deuce in the corner. Finds the trail of Josh Hart. He probably should have shot that. So now the Knicks are going to set up the offense. We got 11 seconds, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Mikal Bridges looking to give it to Carl. Carl has it. He was thinking about passing it to Cam on the cut. Here he goes, drives baseline. A lot of contact here. Turns around, shoots a hook shot in the paint. Knocks that down. So good offensive play there by Cat. Too much finesse for me, but, you know, a basket is a basket. LeVert is running the offense top of the key. Got 5 seconds left. He's going to look to try to get the shot off, going all the way to the basket. Good defense by the Knicks, and they called a bullshit foul there. Karl-Anthony Towns swiped at the ball. I don't know if there was contact. Karl-Anthony Towns was wincing a little bit. So look at this play by Karl-Anthony Towns. A lot of contact. These referees are letting these guys touch him too much, punching and stuff, but good spin in the paint for a nice little hook shot there. A little hook shot like that is excellent. But all that contact and sliding with the foot, jabbing with the foot and stuff. Mobley is complaining about it, and Cat is there listening to them. They arguing about, you know, the game and stuff. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, but I see what Karl-Anthony Towns is complaining about. It's too much karate chopping and his legs down there. Definitely trying to take his legs out from underneath him. It is what it is. 73 to 78. Knicks are up. On everybody's clock here is 2 seconds. Screen clock and my clock is 2 seconds. Waiting for this guy to shoot his free throws. The LeVert free throws up. Knocks that down. So the score is 74 to 78 on their end. Knicks are up. Got Josh Hart looking to get the ball in bounds. 2 seconds. Throws a touchdown pass here. Gives it to Cleveland. And they're going to get it. And they're not even going to attempt to throw it at the rim. So that's the end of the third quarter. So far, good basketball. Cleveland Cavaliers might have came back a little bit. Let me see what's going on here with the game summary as far as quarter to quarter. Game summary, looks like Cleveland came back a little bit. 28-26 in this quarter. You know, so Cleveland pushed back. So I think that was their best effort so far. You know, they do have the potential to bust open as far as scoring and stuff. But like I said, I think the Knicks' effort is there. You know, so I think that was their best shot there in the third quarter. We'll see what happens in the fourth. The Knicks are letting these guys hang around. I just don't like it. You know, Donovan Mitchell at the end of games is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Guys like that are very dangerous at the end. You know, they don't impact the game all game, but let it be close. Let you make a mistake. Donovan Mitchell, you know, elevates his game. He doesn't make many mistakes on offense. You know what I'm saying? So Knicks are going to have to figure that out. You know, so definitely looking at what's happening on the screen here. Yeah, man, good stuff. So, I mean, this is a good basketball game, you know, regardless of all the shit I was talking before. This is a Knicks podcast, so you're going to see Knicks fans talking shit. That's me, right? So, you know, that's what I'm doing on my end. But as far as basketball, you know, right on the surface, this is a good basketball game. You know, I like the effort by the Knicks. You know, Cleveland Cavaliers are not giving up, you know, so Knicks definitely have to clean up everything that they're doing and really put this team away. Put this team away and let's start preparing for the end of the night here. You know, notifications, making sure nothing new is happening. I see Julian Bloom is commenting on something that I posted, or you liked something that I posted. So I don't even know who the hell I'm talking about. Oh, I'm talking about LaGreca. For you guys, I don't know if you guys seen this, man. So this is part of my take. Let me slide this over so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys seen this this guy. I'm not too fond of too fond of the Michael K show. I do not like Michael K at all. But this guy here, I can't never pronounce his name. Don LaGreca. Don LaGreca, man, this is an epic rant here talking about Evan Neal. And Evan Neal needed every one of these bars here. So I don't have the audio here that you can hear it, But if you guys want to hear it, I think it's worth it, man. So I'll definitely post a link here that you guys can take a look at what LaGreca had to say about Evan Neal. And I think this is what everybody wanted to say for him, because he got the nerve to be constantly talking badly about the Giants fans. The Giants fans can say what we want about him. That's the beauty of sports, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody pays their money to see these guys play. And if a guy like Evan Neal is not going to give effort, but yet and still he wants us to worship him, that's not the right mentality here. You know what I'm saying? So I'll put that on the screen there. You can find that in the chat. Take a listen to this rant. It's pretty long though. Pause. He kind of sounds a lot like me here when I get upset, start ranting. So I mean, you definitely can get where the energy comes from. So it wasn't like it wasn't distasteful per se, but those bars are definitely needed. As Josh Hart shoots to number 3, Knicks tapped it back out. Deuce McBride has it, picks up his dribble, gives it back to Josh. Josh sidestepping, finds Campaign. Campaign needs to get a shot up here. Crowd to the town, 6 seconds. Turns around, left-handed hook to nowhere. Ugly shot. What are the Knicks doing? Here comes Cleveland. Got a chance to take the lead here. Donovan Mitchell all the way to the basket, float high off the glass. He knocks that in. So he tied the game 78-78. Let me refresh the score here. 78-78. Knicks are tied. Cleveland has tied the game. Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. So Knicks are fooling around against this team, and this is where we are now, where we got these guys back in the game. Donovan Mitchell has the confidence look in his face. That's something that we do not need right now. So hopefully the Knicks can get, after this timeout, can get it together here. A lot of sloppy play, and we're not executing right now. So the Knicks got to get it together. We got to figure it out. Yeah, man. So as we had commercial, we got a Heineken commercial here. They got light beers, a lot of light beers, a lot of non-alcoholic beers too. So Heineken has a really good non-alcoholic beer. I think their beers are good. Corona has a non-alcoholic beer as well. I never tried that yet. People say it's really good. Definitely got to try that. Yeah, man. So like stuff like non-alcoholic beers, 0-calorie beers, that type of thing. What is the point, right? You're drinking a beer. Oh, I want to get a buzz. My thing is, right, I would rather have a non-alcoholic beer, because you get the 0 carbs and stuff like that. So now you could basically have the taste of a beer, but 0 calories, the same way that you would drink your diet soda and stuff. So I kind of like that. So then I can drink the non-alcoholic beer, and I'll enjoy that, and then I can have my shots, So shout out to Phil here from Phil Porto, with the Knicks Nightcap show. This is one of the whiskeys that we were drinking the other night. Redwood Empire. It's a whiskey. The name of this particular whiskey is called Foggy Burl. Foggy Burl. So Burl, I guess, is like another way to say barrel. So actually it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. Good scent and stuff. Good feeling on the way down. It's meant to sip. It's a nightcap. Most people they get things like this and they just bang them down. But that's not the purpose of drinking whiskey, man. Drinking whiskey is a grown man's drink. You know what I'm saying? You take it small, get the whiff of it, clear your palate, drink it, breathe while it's in your mouth, taste it, enjoy it, experience it. That's what you're supposed to do when you drink whiskey, man. So that's what you should do. So I would prefer to have a non-alcoholic beer. That way I can get that flavor and stuff like that, of that, and then enjoy my whiskey. Rather than have the beer and have like the bloat and all that stuff with the calories and stuff that goes along with it, and then shots on top of it. Now it's basically just adding sugar packs to like a Diet Coke. Like I'm not Diet Coke, like a regular it's like having a regular Coke and then putting sugar packets in it, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? It's the same effect. That's why people feel all fucked up. They feel sick and stuff. Is because they have the sugar and the alcohol in their system. So it's like a double whammy. 2 drugs. You got sugar and alcohol in your system. Like your blood can't take it. Especially if you're not healthy. You know what I'm saying? So it's it is what it is with that. So that was my theory there with the non-alcoholic beers. Here goes Brunson coming down here, gets into the pinch post, kicks it back out to OG. OG fakes it, mid-range jump shot. It should be all good. Bang! Knocks down a mid-range jump shot. So OG is very adept with these mid-range jump shots. So that's good to see. Knicks are up 80-78, 10-40 in the game. This bum here has it. Number 4 kicks it out to Merrill. Merrill looking to get the 3. Side steps to George Nang there. George Nang finally knocks down his 3. So this is these second hand 3-point shooters that they have out here. So they finally take the lead, 81-80 Cleveland. So they hit that 3-point shot in the corner. This is what I feared here. These little bums finally came back. So now Brunson is back. So Brunson's got to get in the mix here. A lot of contact. So they're going to call a foul. Merrill has been very aggressive on defense tonight. So Brunson got the game face on. He's looking under his eyes again, so he's looking really, really, really sexy out there. Knicks have got to get a handle on this game. You got Deuce now. Deuce to Cat. Cat is trying to get to the basket. A lot of contact. Comes in, shoots a mid-range jump shot, but they're going to call a foul out on the perimeter. A lot of contact. Every time Cat drives to the basket, there's always a lot of contact. So foul on the ground. Here we go. Inbounds here. Deuce is looking to get it inbounds. Brunson is pushing, trying to get Cat. Cat gets it on the outside. Finds Brunson. Brunson picks it. A lot of contact by here on Brunson. Brunson drives, splits the defense, comes inside, kicks it out to OG. OG finds Mikal Bridges top of the key. No good. Cleveland gets the rebound. So the Knicks are not doing a good job getting buckets here. I don't know why we're three-point hunting right now. Here goes Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell knocks down a clutch three-point shot. So this is it, 84-80. Clutch three-point shot. This is what I feared. A guy like Donovan Mitchell, all of a sudden, he's not going to miss these shots now. So 84-80, 9 minutes and 37 seconds left here. It's Tom Thibodeau quote unquote another timeout. Brunson drives and gets another foul here, another foul on the ground. Cleveland has a lot of confidence right now. A lot of confidence. Mobley's bringing the ball up too much. A lot of confidence here. Knicks have got a lockdown here. Cleveland Cavaliers are fouling a lot, so we're going to end up getting into the penalty eventually. A lot of delay here with the I don't know if the substitution or the Tom Thibodeau called a timeout. All right, so Knicks want a timeout. They need to talk it out, and the Knicks definitely do not have a hold in this game right now. So I'm upset. I'm upset right now. We should not be here in this juncture. Knicks were fooling around and allowed these guys to come back. We were only up by 6. And then Cleveland Cavaliers, chipping away here, was able to get the go-ahead 3 to make it 81-80. And then now Donovan Mitchell hits another 3. So now they're up by 4. So that's today's NBA right there. So, I mean, there's nothing to be upset about, nothing to get whatever. So all the Knicks need to do is get back on defense, get the intensity, get the effort back, and see if we can start scoring, because at the moment now, we're kind of like in a drought. I don't know if we want to take a look at the quarter summary here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, so far Cleveland started off the quarter with a 10-2 run. So that's the game right there. 10-2 run. They were up by the Knicks were up by 6, and the 10-2 run deletes that right there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Knicks just have to get themselves together here. The Cleveland Cavaliers went on a run. What we definitely don't want is for us to come out of this timeout and Cleveland go on another run. If Cleveland gets another 6 to 7 points quickly, then the game will be cracked open. And then we definitely gonna be playing it behind, behind the 8 ball. But right now, after this timeout, the goal is to get a bucket and to play defense and keep chipping away again like we've been doing. And we should eventually get a hold of this game. But if guys are gonna start hitting threes out of nowhere now, these corner threes and stuff like that from these bums, then we're gonna be in trouble, dude. Yeah, this is a problem, man. The Knicks cannot figure out a way to get Karl-Anthony Towns the ball. We cannot figure out a way. I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't know where he should get it, because in the post, he's not really for a guy that's been a 20-something point scorer in the NBA, I just don't see where he gets his shots. So I'm gonna have to do research myself. I'm gonna have to look at highlights of Minnesota game, because I've been doing that. So I mean, he kind of gets gets scores off the flow to offense kind of thing. So he's not one of those guys that you could just give the ball and he could just get a shot. So because watching him go 1-on-1 doesn't really seem like something that a 20-point. He doesn't look like a 20-something point a game scorer. And there's been times in his NBA where he scored a lot more than 20 points. He's been scoring prolifically in his career. So I believe he scored 50, right? Or I forgot. He scored a lot. I don't know what Karl-Anthony Towns' high points is here. Let me see. Karl-Anthony Towns' season high points. Let me see. Career high, right? Karl-Anthony Towns' career high points. 62. He scored in the game. Karl Anthony Towns scored 62 points in the game. I don't know how he did that. Just judging how we've been using him. I don't know how he gets his points. He goes, Deuce coming around the screen. Nice pass inside to Josh. A lot of contact, man. A lot of contact. Basically threw him to the ground. I don't know if the refs are going to call anything. But he basically grabbed him down there. It was not a basketball play. You know, he just grabbed him. Brunson got something to say. So I don't know, man. The referees need to take a look at that because it's not like he went for the ball or anything. He just literally grabbed him. So that's against the rules, if I'm not mistaken. So I guess they're gonna review it. You know, they got the refs are gonna review this. So I'm watching this. Good pass here by thing on the inside. Yeah, he just wrapped him up. He didn't make a basketball play. He wrapped him up and threw him to the ground. So he goes a nice close up here. So he goes inside. I guess he went for the ball. I don't know. I don't know if that's a basketball play there. I don't know if that's a basketball. I don't think he had the intention of hitting the ball. I think he just wanted to stop him at all costs. So yeah. So we'll see what the referees call here. It might just be a common foul. But he came up there and wide. You know, he was going for the ball, but he also was trying to get the foul along, trying to make the most of the foul. Look at Brunson with a little extra spice in there, and Donovan Mitchell comes in there and like trying to squash it. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. See what the referees call. So maybe I need to get some sound here. Yeah, when the referees come in, I'll throw the sound in so I can hear what the hell he's saying. So we got Gideon Amakwa up in the place. What's good, my man? Yeah, man. But the 6 shot attempts, I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like I said, my man scored 62 points in the game. Oh, here he goes. So they're gonna say common foul, I believe. I don't see it on the screen. I missed the announcement. I'm not sure if it's common. It appears to be a common foul. So I never even mentioned it, but Johnny Bryant is actually the associate head coach there in Cleveland. So that's basically another person for Donovan Mitchell to take showers with. That's what that's about. You know, let me get my guy over here. You know what I'm saying? Because the only reason why Johnny Bryant was with the Knicks the whole time is because they thought we were going to get Donovan Mitchell. We never got him. You know, so now they just let him go take showers with his best friend. You know, there's a lot of nepotism in sports too. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, if I was say like a friend of mine became a coach or whatever, and then I see him say, "Yo, E, you want to get on my coaching staff?" Next thing you know, I'm coaching. You know what I'm saying? And from there, that's how you get your opportunities. You just become friends with people. Hey, you want to coach my team? All right, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, guess what, man? I got a team. I just got the job over here in Cleveland. You wanna come coach with me? All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And the guy gets the opportunity in the NBA. Hey, man, you want to come in on my coaching staff in the NBA? All right, fuck it. You know, that's how it goes in sports, man. So it's 82 to 84 here, 9 minutes and 15 seconds. The longest minute in basketball, it seemed like. Good defense by Karl. We got Donovan Mitchell up top trying to create space. He got his space, launched that 3 off the front rim. No good. Josh with the rebound. Knicks got to get back. Josh is looking to create something. Deuce has it. Deuce trying to create off the dribble here. Looking to give it to Josh. Top of the key, Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns is at this point right here, he should be able to get a shot here. Gives it over to OG. OG just runs right into, I'm done with OG, bro. This guy OG is something else. Donovan Mitchell has it. He's going to pull up, in and out dribble to the basket. Good defense by Josh. Steal. Let's go. Shovel pass to Deuce. Deuce inside. A lot of gusto on that drive. Deuce McBride gets a layup, and Cleveland Cavaliers are going to call a timeout. So here we go. The Knicks defense, the Knicks effort on defense is what brought this game back to a tie. So we're 84 to 84 right now. Let me make sure I refresh this here. The Knicks execution on offense is atrocious, man. So like Karl Anthony Towns should not be deferring to OG. You know, we have to figure out a way to get Karl Anthony Towns open, man. You know, I don't see what's going on here. You know, let's take a look at some stats. Like I said, Karl Anthony Towns 6 shots. Come on, Julian, 6 shots, man. What the hell? 9 points only. He does have 10 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers. He did a good job protecting the paint today. You know, rebounding wise, is doing a fantastic job. He hasn't had a rebound in a minute though. You know, but he's been playing pretty good today in that regard. but him getting points, only 9 points today. You got Mikal Bridges with 19, OG with 13. We got Brunson with only 12 today, 5 for 15, and Josh Hart with 14. Deuce Bright also has 11 off the bench. So we got good balanced scoring with the Knicks, but there has to be a time when Karl Anthony Towns can be a little selfish and get some shots out there. Everybody else is getting double figure shots except the guy that we brought in here that's supposed to be like our second possibly leading scorer in this team. So there's something that's going to be ever evolving with this club. Back to the score. Game's tied 84-84. So here we are right now at a point. It's like a turning point in the game here. Josh Hart is holding his neck. It might be exaggerating a little, but 84-84. This is the turning point of the game here. We still got a lot of time, right? But the next 4 minutes or so is going to dictate what's going to happen down here at crunch time. Do we want it to be a close game in the final 5 minutes, or do we want to get some space? So here comes Donovan Mitchell, top of the key, picks up his dribble. Deuce is looking to get that steal. Karl Anthony Towns is up on this bum here. I can't get his name because he's so trash. Crossover on Karl, pumps him. Good defense by OG to get the double team. Here goes Merle, kicks it back out to number 32. Back to Garley. He got to throw it up at the rim. Shot clock violation. Great defense by the Knicks, man. Good defense by the Knicks. The effort on defense is what we asked for, what we've been asking for all these years, man. Good effort by the Knicks on defense to cause that turnover. Kenny Atkinson is about to shit himself, man. Brunson bringing the ball across the timeline, always taking his time. Deuce has it now, comes across a Karl Anthony Towns screen, top of the key. Nothing happening. Back to Brunson. Karl's trying to get it. He finally gets it, man. A lot of contact, man. They letting him. Brunson, over the shoulder pass to Brunson. Brunson ends up giving the pass to Josh on the drive. No go for the Knicks. I don't like these Karl Anthony Towns over the shoulder passes, man. I would like to see him hold the ball and create the shot. It goes Donovan Mitchell on the inside, gives the interior pass to bum ass number 4. Yeah, he runs up the court like an old lady, man. It's unbelievable. Cleveland up 86-84. Yeah. Next, I'm trying to tell you, this is like the most important part of the game here for the next 4 minutes. Brunson being guarded by Murrell now, coming to him, creating a lot of contact. Outside, kicks it up to Deuce. Deuce for 3, get it, knocks it down. Good shot by Deuce. Brunson very patient there, trying to get that 3-point shot available. Yeah, man. Karl Anthony Towns is out there just being a glorified role player right now. Donovan Mitchell on the inside. Good defense by Karl Anthony Towns. Stopped the ball. Able to stay with his man. He goes bum ass number 4. Good pass there, but Karl Anthony Towns just grabbed it out the air. Josh Hart has it. Josh Hart needs to set up. Kicks it out to Deuce in the corner. Deuce sidesteps. A little bit too much here for the Knicks. Set it up, guys. Karl Anthony Towns has it. Launches a shot. No good. The Knicks had no reason to rush that, but they did. 87-86. Here goes Cleveland with a transition 3-point shot, and that's what we didn't need. So the Knicks had no business rushing the shot just now. We should have just ran a play. Here comes the Knicks now. Knicks are down by 2, 89-87. 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Brunson is trying to run something here. He wants to go one-on-one again against Murrell now. Here he goes in between his leg. Crossovers up. Foul is called. Shot is up. Doesn't make it. So the mismatch is there. Murrell can't guard Brunson. So Brunson said, all right, let me try to get a bucket or get fouled. He did get fouled. Brunson got to make his free throws. If you're going to make this decision here, you have to make free throws, dude. So he got to make his free throws. He goes LeVar Carson here. What's good, man? Peace. Dios mío. Brunson free throw up. Knocks down the first one. So now everybody's freaking texting me, man. Unbelievable. Got to turn off this thing here. I gotta go do not disturb. Yeah, man. People start texting me dumb shit too, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, this is what you thinking about at 9 something in the evening, man? Stop texting me, dude. Brunson free throw up. Second one is good. Off the front rim, bounces in. So the score is tied 89-89. We got a thriller. So we got 1 more minute to try to get some space here before we get into crunch time. So we basically are in crunch time, but I would love to see the Knicks pull away a little bit. Here comes Garland on the inside. He comes in and gets a shot off the glass. So this is when their career shot creators start taking over. Guys like Garland, guys like Donovan Mitchell, they like to create their own shot. This is the only way they can impact the game. Brunson now is going to have to go one-on-one against these guys. Caris LeVert all the way inside, defensive play, blocked it off the glass. Here comes Garland. Knicks do not. One thing they need to do is protect this three-point line on the inside. Yeah. They might as well hit a three-point shot there. So I mean, this freaking guy Jared Allen just got a layup and foul. So that was just as bad as a three-point shot. Good play there by this guy Mobley. So Cleveland is finally stepping up here at the end. So I was saying that this is the next 4 minutes is the most important, and Cleveland basically won the 4 minutes, this little 4 minute stretch, especially if Jarrett misses his makes his free throw. God forbid he misses it and they get the rebound. Here comes Hawk Porty's coming in here. So I don't understand Tom Thibodeau's substitution pattern here. So Karl Anthony Towns is coming out the game here, and you're putting Hawk Porty in here with 5 minutes left. We're in crunch time right now. So he misses the free throw, so that works in our favor. We were able to get the rebound. Brunson has it, 93-89. Knicks are down by 4, guys. Brunson has it. He's calling for guys to get out the way. OG is not listening. He comes out, finally gets it. Mikal Bridges, they're trying to get him a post here against the guard. A lot of contact. Golly. Mikal Bridges posting. I mean, who is this guy guarding him before? He was standing in place as illegal defense. Here goes LeVert on the inside. The same guy able to get it inside, can't finish. This guy Mobley wasn't guarding anybody just now. It was totally illegal defense. Brunson trying to make something happen all the way to the basket. Oh my God, doing too much. Turnover. Here comes Garland here. Gets it to his office, kicks it out to who? Josh Hart jumps on the ball, ends up being Dean Wade getting it. They're going to call a foul. Looks like Josh Hart might have banged his knee a little bit there. Did he bang his elbow? He's rolling on the floor. I think he's just trying to get his air. Hopefully he didn't hurt his ankle. That's the last thing we need. Look at Josh Hart diving for the ball there. On the run, I'm looking at his feet. So he trips. Oh, he banged his knee. Definitely banged his knee a lot there. Boy, knee to knee there. Big time bang there. So Josh has got to get that loose. We definitely need what Josh is bringing. Josh has been a big part of these effort plays on defense and stuff. So if we got to take him out, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, man. But this is bugged out that like 5 minutes now left in the game. We take Karl Anthony Towns out, and now we got Hawk Porty out there. I don't know, man. Here goes Garland, popped. So I see some Julian saying his ankle. I didn't see his ankle. I see his knee got popped. He banged knees with somebody. So anyway, Josh Hart shooting a free throw. He's gonna miss that. Oh, he makes it. He was wincing on the shot. Yeah. So at least we're putting points on the board here. So I mean, if we score again, we'll only be down by 2. Right now, the score is 93-90, 4 minutes and 45 seconds on my clock. So let's get it. Shot is up. Knocks down 2 clutch free throws here. Let me get the score back up to where it's supposed to be. 93-91. Looks like Cleveland's going to shoot another 3. Unbelievable. Garland here. I'm trying to see who's going to get it. Caris LeVert has it in the edge there. Dwayne Wade just traveled. Here goes Allen here over to Wade. Okay, so Garland shoots a 3. So these guys like to do a lot of one-on-one between Garland and Donovan Mitchell. Right now, Garland is taking over, and Donovan Mitchell's the one that's taking a break right now. So Donovan Mitchell should be back in the game in a few minutes. Here goes Brunson, jab step over to Mikal Bridges. Almost was a steal there. There's a tough pass. Here goes Hawk Porty coming out, trying to get some space. Give it to Hawk Porty on the drive all the way to the back. Oh, monster dunk by Hawk Porty. Why did they put him in the game? They called an offensive foul. Yo, these referees are pussy, man. That's garbage. That is not an offensive foul. They need to review that. That is not an offensive foul. Hawk Porty gets it full head of steam, bounce it up in the air. Oh, you're gonna say he pushed off. These referees are watching arms like that, like wow. So they're gonna call offensive foul, say that he pushed off. All right, fuck it. Whatever. These referees are really watching the arms today, huh? 96-91. Man, this is gonna be a heartbreaker, man. Knicks gotta get this together. Here comes oh my God, Garland just shoots a 3-point shot, knocks it down. Lord have mercy. So that's 99 to 91. 99 to 91. This guy Garland just going one-on-one out there. So I thought it was gonna be Donovan Mitchell, but that is Garland. It was just going one-on-one. That's it. Here goes Brunson. A lot of contact out there. Off the front rim, gets it in there. That's 93 to 99. Knicks are down by 6 with 3 minutes and 29 seconds here. So this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. So like I said, in my head, I was worried about Donovan Mitchell and his shot creation. Donovan Mitchell's not even in the game. So Garland got his chance to get the thing going there. So like I said, when it was 8 minutes and change left in the game, I said the next it's gonna be 9 when it was 9 minutes in the game. I was saying the next 4 minutes are gonna be important for the game. Do we want this to be a close game or whatever? Do we want to put it in Cleveland's pocket where we keep playing around with these guys and these guys all of a sudden get hot? That's exactly what happened. So on the Knicks side of things, the Knicks needed to take control of the game in those 4 minutes, and we did not. So now we're in a situation where we're playing behind now. So now we're down only 2 possessions. That's 2 3-point shots. But now Garland, I don't know if they're going to take him out, but Garland's out there is feeling it. Now Donovan Mitchell in the last 3.5 minutes of the game, he's going to come in here. So now we're going to have 2 guys, one guy that's hot and one guy that comes out his house hot. Donovan Mitchell, crunch time. This is what he does for a living. And this is not a good situation for the Knicks, especially since we cannot manufacture points the way we need to. We're getting a lot of our stuff tonight with effort plays, playing defense and stuff like that. So Josh Hart is nursing his leg, knee, ankle, whatever we think it is. He's out there nursing it. And he just asked for a sub. He asked for a sub, so he's hurt. He just asked for a sub. So he's going to the back. So he's limping. I don't know what it could be. Hopefully it's nothing bad, man. But he asked for a sub, and this is Josh Hart right here. So anyway, here we go. Caris LeVert going to go against Brunson here. We got Donovan Mitchell in the game. Donovan Mitchell is back in the game. So here we go. Mobley just powers inside, blows the easy layup. Brunson, effort. Knicks bringing the effort, diving on loose balls. This is old school. Brunson left-hand side now. Look to try to take advantage of the defense. Goes right down the teeth of Cleveland and lays it up. So it's 95 to 99. Knicks are down. Knicks have to stop the ball here. We have to stop the ball, stop the 3-point shooting. That's what's killing us right now. We got Garland. Garland is going to pull up as soon as he gets open. There he goes. Pulls up off the front rim. Taps it out. Offensive rebound. Garland gets it back. So Donovan Mitchell's looking for the ball here. Garland just turns around, throws it up, and lays it in. That's a double whammy. A lot of time came off the clock, and he still was able to score 101 to 95, man. Brunson has it. Here goes OG on the drive all the way to the basket, spins, going nowhere, back to Deuce. Deuce with the jab. He goes right to the same spot that OG was, gets his teeth knocked out. Here comes Donovan Mitchell, full head of steam all the way down there. Too hard off the glass. Here comes Deuce, full head of steam. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left, 101 to 95. This doesn't look good for the Knicks right now. A lot of time is being eaten away off the clock. Brunson now being guarded by Garland. Basically double team there, spinned into nowhere. They're going to call what? Offensive foul. They're going to call a foul on the ball. They're going to say it's Knicks ball. Wow. Oh my God. Everything that you could ask to go wrong is going wrong right now, man. Yeah. Everything that could possibly go wrong is going wrong. Karl-Anthony Towns, I guess they call a loose ball foul on the rebound. Like I said before, Cleveland Cavaliers were doing a lot of hacking and whacking earlier. So now the Knicks are in the penalty. Cleveland is in the penalty, so Knicks are shooting free throws. Karl-Anthony Towns got to make these free throws. That's all we got going for us right now. Stopping the ball and taking points off the board. 96 right now. Knicks are down by 5, 2 possessions. We got to make everything. We can't miss any free throws. If we miss a free throw, we got to get the rebound. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Towns knocks down both free throws, so we got 101 to 97. This is a 4-point lead here. Karl-Anthony Towns with a double-double. Hasn't got a rebound in a while. Here comes Garland. Garland's coming up here. Garland's coming around the screen, looking to get open there. Caris LeVert. Good defense by OG. That's what he's there for. Getting to the passing lane. Brunson, full head of steam all the way to the basket. And the referee calls Knicks ball. What a ball buster, man. I definitely don't want a overtime game, man. but overtime will be in Knicks' favor. Brunson definitely all the way there. Good defensive play by Garland, able to get a hand on that ball there. Knicks are going to get the ball in bounds underneath the basket. The time on the clock is 1:43. Scores 101 to 97. Here goes OG outside to Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges finally back in action here. Brunson just got slammed to the floor there. So Brunson that's a patented thing. When they're piled up and they're about to do the break, Brunson knows how to get himself on the ground there. So this is going to be 2 extra points here. So these little effort plays that you got going here, as far as taking contact and falling on the floor, these type of things to get free throws. You have to knock down the free throws. That's the only way these things work here. So here goes Brunson. First free throws up, knocks that down. Man, I got a tingle in my freaking stomach right now. 98 to 101, 141 in this game. Taking the time off the clock and getting to the free throw line is just what the doctor ordered. But right now we absolutely cannot afford Cleveland Cavaliers to hit any more threes right now. We really need to just lock them down for the rest of the game. Brunson misses it. Can we get the offensive rebound? Garland gets it. Garland has it now. They have the clock in their hands now. Top of the key. Jarrett Allen there gets a pick inside there for the layup. No good. No foul. Oh, they called a foul. What a late whistle. Late whistle there by the referees. They're calling a lot of hand fouls. Whoever this referee is here, I've never seen him before. I don't know if he's new, but he loves watching hands. He's like a jeweler. So barely touched them. So the foul that he called was the push with the right hand. That's what he called. So this referee is definitely watching hands. You know what I'm saying? He would be a good security guard at a fucking clothing store. Jackass. So here we go, taking time off the clock here, making free throws. So Jarrett Allen, 102 to 98, 1 minute and 25 seconds. A lot of time being wasted here with this bullshit. Here goes Jarrett Allen again here. The worst afro in all of sports history. Second free throw is up and he knocks that down. 103 to 98. Knicks are down 2 possessions here. Knicks are running out of time. Brunson is trying to take advantage, rolling the ball up the court, gets it across the timeline. Looking to get going here. Brunson has it, the only one being able to create. In and out dribble, gets inside, gets a shot swatted. God damn it, man. That hurt there. So, I mean, if Cleveland scores right now, I think that'll be the end of the game. Cleveland has every advantage right now. They're taking advantage of the shot clock right now. Soon, if the Knicks start playing the fouling game, and then look, Jarrett Allen is doing way too much grabbing. So, like I said, it's that same referee that's watching hands and stuff. So he makes the right call there. Another grab there. If you're watching the play, look at Jarrett Allen with all that grabbing. Lots of grabbing. That referee is standing right there. I don't know what it is with him. He enjoys watching the hand movements and stuff. So he's been making a lot of calls based on hand stuff. Knicks absolutely got to score. It's like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Brunson has it. Dribbling, has nowhere to go. Finds OG. OG around the screen there on the inside. Takes a bump, throws it up, and blows a layup. Fucking A. So that was it right there. I think the Knicks need to score. We had to score. Now we got to play the fouling game. I mean, he's fouling the fuck out of him. I mean, what is this same referee is the one that's been calling these hand fouls all game, and Brunson is beating the shit out of this guy, and he won't call the foul. Unreal. So I mean, OG blowing that layup just now was the ball game right there. Because if he scored, it would have been 100 to 103, and then you could just take what you could take. But so much time came off the clock just now. Look at all these fouls. Like, when the fuck are you gonna call a foul? You know? I am not a fan of Mobley. I am so aggravated right now. I'm so aggravated. It's unbelievable. 40 seconds, man. So much time came off the clock. Unbelievable. So much time came off the clock, bro. So I mean, I just don't know. Right now, it's clutch. Now this is all about the basketball gods speaking to us right now. The score is 103 to 98. You got 40 seconds left here. Timeouts on the floor. The Knicks have to score. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. This is something that the Knicks are gonna have to get we're gonna have to get some threes right now because we don't have time on our side right now. We can get like a quick 2. I don't know how the Knicks are gonna play this. Try to get a quick score, to try to get a 2 for 1. Because Cleveland, when they get the ball, they're gonna try to hold the ball. So I don't know if the Knicks are gonna try to get a quick score and then try to foul Cleveland and hope they miss free throws. I don't know if the Knicks are gonna play that route to try to get more opportunities to score. I don't know if the Knicks are gonna go that route. But Knicks have to put the ball in the basket. I don't know how long it's been without a bucket, but the Knicks have not had a field goal in a while, dude. Every time we've driven to the basket, their length that they didn't show their entire game, they finally start showing their length here in the fourth quarter. So this is a nightmare situation by the Knicks here. The length has bothered us the entire game, and now finally the Knicks have fucking lost their momentum. Brunson is the only one out there being able to create his own shot. I don't see anybody else on the court but Brunson. I don't see nobody else. You know, so I don't know what's going on here. This guy Julian is funny. He said we should run a play for Dante, where we traded Dante. Yep. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming from because outside of Brunson, we don't have anybody else that can get a bucket right now. Like I don't know where the buckets are coming from. I don't know how we gonna get it. It would be nice to try to get Mikal Bridges loose, but the Knicks weren't doing any of that this on today. Brunson, his face is red, getting slapped and whapped. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. She said, "What game am I watching? Am I giving Brunson props right now, dude? What the fuck are you talking about?" Garland, good defense by the Knicks. So they're gonna call a foul. So the Knicks were trying not to foul, but still got a foul. So the bad thing about that is 6 seconds came off the clock. That's the craziest thing right there. They're trying not to foul. I'm trying to see where the foul is. There goes the foul there, right in front of that referee that loves the arms. You did reach in. OG did reach in. So Garland's got to get a chance to put some more points on the board. 103-98. So this guy outclass whatever he's saying. He's saying that what game am I watching? What I'm saying is that nobody else can get a shot. Brunson is the only one trying to get a shot. I'm not saying that he's scoring. Brunson is chucking. I do not like what he's doing. So I hate guys like that. You just I don't know what you hearing me say. You know what I'm saying? But you came in and gave your little 2 cents, and that's like annoying. Right now is not the time for that bullshit. Okay, it's not the time for that. Brunson has it. 2 free throws up. This game looks like it's to be over. Brunson all the way to the basket. They're not going to foul. They let him score. Five. This is a 2-possession game. Knicks have to get a stop some kind of way. I don't like the fouling thing here. I don't want to play the fouling game. I don't know how. I guess that's what we're going to do here. Too much time is coming off the clock here. What the fuck? The Knicks are not trying to foul? Oh, wow. So time is off the clock. Now we fouled. So we trying to put the ball into somebody else's hands? Is that what the strategy is there? The Knicks tried to foul initially. So much time came off the clock just now. We went from 40 all the way to 20 right now. So much time came off the clock. Like 6 seconds came off for no reason. And then just now we lost 14 seconds now. So there you go. This guy, Dean Wade, was the right guy to shoot the free throw. But it's still the same thing. Knicks still have to get 2 buckets. 105 to 100. If Wayne scores this, it's still a 2-possession game. He makes that one. So what is the strategy with the Knicks here? OG has it, gives it to Brunson. So now Brunson brings the ball to the court. We have to get something up quick. Brunson has it, goes against John Allen. He just launches the 3. Air ball. It should be Knicks ball. So 8 seconds off the clock. 8 seconds just like that off the clock. 12 seconds left in this game. The Knicks have 2 possessions to make up now. Brunson tried to get a home run 3. Yeah, so much time is off the clock. Knicks have to get the ball and shoot it immediately. Here goes OG on the inside. He fakes it. Just go up. He lays it up. 3 seconds gone. And the time is clicking. They got to get a timeout because it just 2 seconds came off the clock just now. They got to adjust that clock. It should be 9 seconds left. So, I mean, the only thing the Knicks can do right now is get a steal. The only thing we have to do right now is get a steal or foul immediately. Get a steal. If you can't get a steal immediately, foul immediately or the game is over. They're trying to get the ball inside. Gives it Donovan Mitchell. He gets fouled. Damn, it took forever, man, to get that foul off. 7 minutes, 7 seconds, and 0.9 seconds, 7.9 seconds here. With Cleveland about to shoot free throws, 106 to 102. I'm devastated. I'm devastated, bro. I was talking so much shit in the first half, man, that this Cleveland team is that they don't belong on the court with us. This Cleveland team is trash, you know? But here they come in the second half here. The Knicks started to fool around. We're not moving the ball. We're not getting anybody else involved. Brunson is the only one dribbling the air off this ball. We're not getting anybody involved. All the ball movement and the effort and stuff that we were successful with in for 3 quarters, we just gave up on it. This guy Karl Anthony Towns is back in the game. I can't even tell the difference between him and Jericho Sims at this point. He has 11 points, 10 rebounds, only 7 shot attempts, dude. Hawk Porty played 12 minutes, no shot attempts. I feel like they were trying to get him the ball more than they were trying to get Karl Anthony Towns at some points in this game. Score is 108 to 102. I cannot believe the Knicks lost this right here. There's no way that we can come back unless there's no way. There's no way. Only a miracle. This will have to be like some Reggie Miller stuff right now. So looks like the Knicks lost this game. It's 2 possessions, but we just don't have enough time. So if the Knicks can get a 3-point shot off and make it, that's going to take like 3 seconds off the clock. Then we're going to have to foul Cleveland again, and it's just not enough time. So I'm devastated, man. This is a horrible game. I see somebody saying ugly. It's an ugly game. Definitely an ugly game. We need more ball movement. We need to get Bridges and Cat more involved. I don't know. So I don't know, man. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Brunson today, you got it on the screen, guys. Brunson was 8 for 23, atrocious. 21 points. He did have 7 assists, but there was so many different times here in the fourth quarter that it was just a Brunson show, and all 4 guys. Tom Thibodeau had all 4 guys standing underneath the basket while Brunson was going 1-on-1. We can't have that. What happened to the ball movement, setting screens and that type of thing? Why are we making Brunson dribble the air out the ball? That has nothing to do with Brunson. That has everything to do with Tom Thibodeau. So the Knicks were able to score with 1 second now. The Knicks got a foul immediately. So Donovan Mitchell gets the ball. An extra 2 seconds come off the clock. So it's 4.7. Game is over. Unless Donovan Mitchell misses both free throws. Misses one, whatever. Misses both free throws, Knicks get the rebound and call a timeout. But even then, it's just not enough. Not enough time. And nothing that I'm saying is going to make any sense. Let's get some heroes of the game here. I thought Josh Hart played really well, 13 to 16 right there, 16 points, 13 rebounds. As far as this, the final, I don't even want to watch the end of this, man. I'm going to turn it off. I'm not even going to watch the last few seconds of it. As you can see, it does say final day. The game is over. Knicks lost today. This is a bad loss, man. This loss hurt more than the Boston game. Because I think that Boston game, it was just like we were just playing wrong and they were kicking our ass and there was nothing we could do about it. This one told a story here. This game told the story. Mikal Bridges had 19. Good game. OG had 15, even though he played bad, to me. 15 points is pretty good. Karl Anthony Towns finishes with 13 and 10. Only 8 shot attempts. That's crazy to me. Brunson 8 for 24. Really doing a lot of chucking out there. They were blocking the shot. If he wasn't missing the shot, they were blocking the shot there in the fourth quarter. Josh Hart, like I said, had 16 and 13. Excellent game for him. Coming off the bench, I thought McBride played good off the bench. Cameron Payne played decent, but only played 10 minutes. I would have liked to see Cameron Payne play a little bit more than Brunson out there. For a short part of the game, Cameron Payne wasn't out there with just Deuce McBride with Bridges. I think we need to trust Cameron Payne a little bit more out there. Jericho Sims is falling out of favor for some reason. Hawk Porty is getting his minutes. But Hawk Porty, even though the effort and stuff is there, did you see it? You see something coming there? The stats don't show it. Like I said, little things here that we could fix. But we got to figure out a way to get Karl Anthony Towns the ball. Because the Knicks are doing a good job through 3 quarters of getting everybody else involved. But when it comes to the crunch time and things of that nature, we got to find a way to give Karl Anthony Towns some shots. The Knicks need to sit down and do some research now. Where does Karl Anthony Towns like the ball? Where has he gotten it traditionally? So wherever Karl Anthony Towns got the ball before, we need to get him in these actions. You know what I'm saying? Because I like the team effort, but we didn't get Karl Anthony Towns here to get 13 points and 10 rebounds. That's not what we paid him for. So I don't know how quickly the ESPN tallies up averages and stuff. But so far this season, two regular season games, 16 points. So with 11 was it 13 points tonight? 13 points tonight. This average drops a little bit lower. So now this guy's averaging less than 16 points per game. And that's not what we brought Karl Anthony Towns in here for. We brought him in here as a 20-point a game scorer. Let's take a look at what he brought to the table before he got here. And I know he was injured the last couple of years and stuff, but traditionally, for his career, he's averaged 22 points for his career. The last few games before he started getting injured, you see 24, you see 26. Last year he got 62 points in one game. How the hell did he do that? I don't see how somebody, just judging off of what we've been looking at, how did he get 62 points in a game? So the Knicks need to figure that out. Knicks need to figure out how we can unlock this guy. How can we unlock Karl Anthony Towns? We unlock Karl Anthony Towns and then we figure this thing out. Losing to Cleveland at home this way is horrible. Whoever's at this game, I know that there's going to be a bad ride home. Right now, I know we got other things to watch. We got the Yankee game tonight. We got other things to watch. But losing tonight, the Knicks against Cleveland, this was bad. This is overall bad here, man. So listen, man, my spirits are down, and I'm probably gonna have a bad night. But anyway, it's your boy Diehard Knicks. As we doing the podcast, man, 4 fingers to the four, tucking the thumb salute. I'm probably gonna do a pod tomorrow. We'll see what happens, but definitely on Thursday, we're gonna be on the Nick of Time show doing the Knicks nightcap with Phil Porto, Guard Up Knicks, and either Bully or Billy or both. And we'll just rock it from there, man. So anyway, my spirits are down. I don't even want to hear it tomorrow as far as anybody at work, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your night. Hopefully the Yankees are winning. That'll give me something to cheer for, man. But anyway, your boy Eru is out of here. Catch you guys next time. Enjoy the outro.
Eru, I see you. Die hard. Trap. We gonna do this one the right way. We in here forever. Yeah. Die hard, homie, die hard. You can check the swag, he the realest by far. Swimming in that blue and orange, he the lifeguard. Yeah, he been through pain, at least he got some nice scars. He can smell the trophy, yeah, he need it back to back. Represent himself, his own name is on his back. 10 toes down, try to stop him, he come back. Bandwagon hoppers, he will knock you off your tracks. You ain't saying nothing, Nero been here from the start. He been working in the lab to take his team and make it art. See him going over film to help him build and make him smart. He will tell you how he feels because he's real and he got heart. He will never fade away, he will never change his face. Everybody picking faves and he's feeling out of place. Cause he is for the team and he always rep the squad. Like that Christmas movie, he gon' always die hard. City on my back. They ask me what's my name and it's on my back. I'm just speaking facts. We got big dreams, we ain't looking back. We be really die hard, yeah, that's a fact. We be really die hard, ain't no going back. Make the whole crowd rise like a thermostat. Fourth quarter, I'm the killer, that's gon'